needed to play for the next 27 hours.
Now,
Okay, beautiful.
hey guys, welcome to another episode on the couch. We've got Braden. What do you call it?
Mjolnir and gelsim.
Yeah. I don't. I can't even say it. Kingsley and
it's like
Dominic.
Mahjong, but not.
That's right, it is. We've also got Dominic, so Vanguard Oz. Yeah, let's hear a little bit about your little gelsim episode.
Before we do, I'd just like to kick off the stream. With thank you to everyone last week.
Just wait. There's only one viewer.
Thank you to everyone last week who contributed towards the auctions. It was a great effort.
$1,695.
It was 55.
55.
It was an awesome effort by all of you. Thank you very much. It was a good night. We don't always get good nights every week, but it's much appreciated. Thank you.
Definitely was. Thank you. All right. So
Sorry,
we've got one
you can
viewer.
get back on your regular scheduled program now.
Yeah. It's because we're early as well. So
Yeah.
if you want to just sort of kick back and relax.
Mention it again when we start the auction.
Have just a normal chat like we normally do anyway. Yeah. So with your, I suppose it's like a massive block of land out there. How many acres?
I think it's around
Half of New South Wales.
God, I wish. No, it's about 270-ish acres. It's between that 250 to 300, just sub 300 mark.
Yep.
I'm just quickly putting out a
coal
post.
seam gas in there or anything?
No. It's all owned by the Udovic family, which they're a group of like gel bowlers and also reenactors who've been in the hobby for before I was in the hobby myself. I first got into the hobby in 2021, sort of post separation from defence.
Yep.
And gel blasting was a big way for me to sort of reconnect to, I guess, just having a normal life again. I ended up meeting a lot of other sort of like-minded people and other ex-service members and also current service members.
Yeah.
So for me, where like, you know, a lot of people when they get out of defence, it's a bit of confusion. You don't really know where you're going with life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But it was nice to have that sort of something that was familiar to me. But you're able to take all of the seriousness out of it and, you know, all the rules and regulations that come with being in defence.
Yeah.
You're able to have some fun with it, which is, you know, what we're here for when we go gel blasting.
Yeah.
So that sort of stemmed into forming my own little gel blasting team with some friends.
Yep.
And then we started playing events together. And
You're out there at Coralban.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. That was that's well into once we'd sort of established ourselves not only as a team but also as a business.
Yep.
And then we weren't necessarily happy with sort of some of the states of like milsim events.
Yep.
You know, myself and a couple of other boys with defence background were like, we know where we could elevate this and take it further.
Yep.
And eventually we just sort of decided, hey, we're actually going to go for it and do it.
Yep.
And that was in 2022, I believe. And that was White Tiger 1.
Yep.
And now we are up to our fourth event called the Assetian Ambush.
Oh.
And that's, 4 years later now. I can't believe it.
Yep. Can't believe it either.
I'm just seeing which one I have to delete. No.
6 o'clock is our usual start.
Yeah, I think everyone's just
Yeah.
used to it.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
I got it slightly wrong.
Had to make
but
things
I'm not
difficult,
saying to
bring it
read it. I'm
forward.
just saying.
Yeah.
Hello,
yep.
Hello to Nicole for swinging by as well. Oh, it's him now.
Try and work out what this one is.
Hey,
We
Nicole,
want to play
Ethan.
you a little clip.
Oh,
Hey Ethan, how are you?
Just
hang on a sec,
Kingsley,
guys.
dude. I'm telling you. Just
What's
block
wrong
him,
with you?
mate. Block him.
Hey, block.
Oh, big dog Ethan. How
There
are
you go.
mate?
So I'll just
I think you just have a bit of lag between switching the windows there, but it's gone now.
Yeah.
I don't want that one. I want that one, don't I?
Looks like something I'll have to wear my kilt to.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Because I wasn't large.
Oh, there you
Let's get there and make it a little bit bigger. Oh,
So
come
Brandon,
on.
essentially on the day I can come and just chill on the Friday, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, especially being like someone sponsoring us and whatnot,
Yeah.
and like running in
All right.
partnership with us. Absolutely, yeah. It'd be
We'll
good for you
put
to come out and see.
that up over my ugly face.
I mean, obviously I want to see
And
what the
there's
nice
sound to that
is.
too, isn't there?
Yeah. Second.
Is there sound to that?
go.
Or is that non...
So,
No, I think
No?
it's just
no,
a,
it's just a background.
yeah, just like a
Oh,
background.
sorry. To this video?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, there's no sound for that one.
Alright. Well, we'll get to it after. Who's that? Matty Cook, Big Rig.
Hey.
And we've got Airsoft Dad. Hey Mike, how are ya?
So Matt's actually one of the other Beyond Air Gelson staff.
Yep. Oh, okay. So he's in your team as well?
Yeah, yep. He is. He's our photography guy. So his Instagram page is On Glass Media.
Yep.
So he does a lot of videography. Really, in the last 12 months, has really started to take off with it.
Yep. Yeah, there hasn't really been anyone like photographing guys out at Milsim. None at all. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, there
I
is
haven't
a Donny.
There,
Donny
oh,
does. Yeah.
Donnybrook, yeah.
We always, every event we've run, we've always hired a photographer to take photos, but not necessarily having videography. So White Tiger 3 was our first event where we really started to introduce some actual videography aspect to it,
Yep.
which was really, really cool. We were able to get some really cool clips together and just some really cool in-the-moment bits of action.
Yep.
And
Hey Tim, how are ya?
Hey, that's another one of the boys.
Yep. Oh, so Mike, you're working nights now. Oh, you lucky. A little bit cooler. It's starting to come into summer over there, I think.
Yeah.
He's usually up at like what, Chicago, 5 o'clock in the morning.
They'll be
Works on a
they'll be
railroad.
on spring. They'll be
Yeah.
on spring.
He usually
They'll be
pops
on
in while he's having breakfast.
Yeah,
before he
exactly.
heads off to
Yeah.
work.
Yep, getting his kids off. Hey, how are ya? Oh, that's okay. So his other passion's photography.
Very nice.
I like shooting.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't?
That
That's
guy
right.
bought my grenade, I think. Did you? Pretty sure he did.
He made your grenade.
No, he bought my grenade.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure. Hey,
Adam, how are you, mate?
not me.
Yeah. All right. So now we've got a fair amount of people on the stream. They're just
Yeah.
kicking in now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, numbers are really starting to jump up.
Last
we
time I
did.
was here.
We definitely.
So when
are.
Milsim guys
So-
come into
Yeah, all the
to-
Milsim
Oh,
guys.
Adam.
They've come.
Okay.
Do you know what? They've come in for the South Sydney signed football that we're putting up for auction.
Oh.
So Joe from Tuck Edge gave it to me. I haven't actually got it yet, but it was flat. I put a video up on the post, so that they're signed by the 2020 Rabbitohs when they came up and they
2026.
played CQB. Pardon?
2026?
2020.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, so they've come up a few years ago.
Yeah. So that'd have some pretty good players. Definitely. I'm not a Sydney supporter. I'm a Broncos man, but yeah. Anyway, shut up, you.
I can't talk, we got a flog last week.
It started last
But,
night at 7.
and guess by who?
3:30.
Oh, no,
So-
no, sorry, it was Newcastle, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. So I'm watching on the stream behind us, guys. Just the reenactments and everything are like so surreal.
So all this is actually captured by Matt, our videographer.
Yeah.
So this is all footage from White Tiger 3 that we've got playing in the background.
Yeah.
This is all.
I'm just
None
going.
of this is scripted or anything.
I'm going
like
to cover
that.
our faces for a minute. So, hang on a sec.
No worries.
Yeah. Stretch the screen.
There we go.
So you guys can actually see this how they play. Hey Mitch, how are ya?
Said Harry. Hey, Harry.
So yeah, this is a this video that we've got playing on here is just it's a clip of well, a bunch of different clips
Yep.
from White Tiger 3, just showing some candid moments both during the day and then those ones that look like they're through someone's night vision. It actually is through someone's night vision. They've got a small recorder on their night vision tube.
Yeah.
So they were actually able to catch a bunch of really cool nighttime activity from the last event, which we're hoping to see a lot more this year at the Season Ambush.
What's the most expensive night vision that you know that someone's got?
Oh, look,
Because I know there's thousands of dollars worth.
I'm one of those people who's guilty of it as well.
You
only
get the real
because-
deal?
Yeah. I
No,
got-
YouTube or Temu?
No. Sponsored by Taz. So yeah, myself and quite a fair few players in the community have bought night vision. There's quite a lot of people kicking around with
Did you
binoculars.
guys
and
go to
binoculars.
that the last one at Gatton at the bottom of what was it, Withcott? It was at Withcott, the last night one. It was like Op 4 against fucking Blue
Is that
4.
the Toowoomba one?
Was that like a couple of years ago?
Yeah, it was like
it's
not
a few years-
Toowoomba.
like,
It was a
a
couple,
couple-
couple of years ago.
That
Yep.
was good.
Yeah, I went to that one.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
colour were you on?
We were in blue 4, so we were fighting up the hill.
Yeah, that was
same
us.
team,
That was the
same
same
fucking
team.
team.
But,
Ooh.
yeah.
Hey, what was the
Hoorah.
password?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I've got one of my favourite gel blasting stories. Actually, happens to be from that event.
Oh, so does
We got a
Yeah,
cool
we
night
got a
tasking.
couple.
Hey, Eli paid. Would you believe that red jersey in the corner there? So that's the hype jersey, and
latest hype.
and the horror. So Mike, Airsoft Dad, him and hype come together, and they've got this jersey, and also there's a patch that he's given Steve-O. It's a one-off that's going with it as well. He paid $600,
No.
and that was a big one for last week. That was a mad buy. I was trying to get it, but I was tapped. I can't have all the good stuff.
No, you can't win them all.
No. What's that? You get them on team every time. It does. Yeah, you got to really zoom in with those Temu ones. Although I've got a pair, and they're not too bad, are they? Well, Alan seen me in the corner picking my nose.
I'll come over here and shot. You can tell it's from Temu,
100.
but if it works, it works. But
It's not the same.
it was low light, I'll give it that.
Yeah,
but
it
it was
was.
very, very Temu-y.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a decent light. It probably
Hey,
would
Matty
be
Collins,
usable,
how are you?
But it was just on that dusk point where it was getting a little bit. The vision was just getting
I'll
too
just,
baby, too fluffy.
Go out of that one.
The
yeah?
thing that's tricky
No, you
with
don't.
digital night vision is that under like analog night vision, like what me
Yeah.
and Braden have, we'll find you first.
Yeah.
The IR there isn't true IR always, so sometimes like we'll see you like Christmas tree before you find us.
Yeah, you got essentially just a little IR floodlight in front of you.
Yeah.
But I mean, you get what you pay for. You
Exactly.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. If you buy Temu, you got to expect Temu. You know?
Absolutely.
This was Temu,
yeah.
but
Temu.
you don't expect that.
So what
Yeah.
about like the guy
No.
that bought that night vision at the what was that bloody thing? Beer One. You know the guy that used that you saw that right last time.
That was during the day, wasn't it?
Yeah, but like it's like it's like a red dot, but it kind of
Yeah.
Like a
Like
thermal
the,
overlay, like a
Pizza
thermal
stand.
overlay.
something like that. Yeah.
I saw
I've
your
seen
post,
some- I've
Paddy,
seen
about
someone
my
in
blaster.
Blaster. Pizza.
I was busy at the time, and when I went back to find it, it bloody
It's good.
Yeah,
disappeared.
yeah. Kingsley's got a big order for me. You brought gels for me? I asked you for those something with the frost ages ago.
Yeah, same time as
20
I
packs
asked
of
for
each.
my four greens for
20
mate.
packs of
Same
each.
Oh,
time.
well, I mean, it's in my car.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yep, I've got him
it
for you,
is.
Cruz. Don't worry. I'll
Yeah.
raid him before he leaves.
Adam, you are correct. The Hollow
What's that?
Sun thermal red
They
dot.
look sick.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
it's
How much
all
was
good.
that?
They're not cheap.
Gladiators aren't too bad, Cruz.
What's not cheap?
Oh, yeah, that's the one,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure it's a 4-figure number. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've seen.
Wait, what?
That's fine.
So it's not thousands. It's
It's thousands.
Thousands.
Yeah,
Yeah, but how many
these
thousands?
boys aren't shopping on Temu, all right?
Yeah. No, it's not Taobao either.
And no, I know someone.
It's like a
I know
3,
someone
4
with a
grand.
Ford.
Quads is crazy.
No, not at all.
That's too much.
No, don't use gladiators, mate. Use summer cats.
I do
I'll get
have
them growing for you. Don't worry about it.
I actually have some questions. that,
Matty Collins, should I
posted
send
up as well.
my stockpile of greens?
Yeah.
Not much.
How many?
When we're,
How many
yeah, we
greens
got 'em,
do you
mate.
need?
Yeah.
Because you're not getting those greens anymore, are you?
No, I'm not. So the greens, I should have the stock till.
You're getting jade, aren't you?
Yeah. So the current stock I have for greens are probably going to last
Wow.
till September, maybe
Money
October.
back,
Yep.
But that's about it. So And then afterwards, people just have to kind of adopt with the
No idea, Cruz?
jade.
What's
With
that?
2 types. So
No, I haven't seen the honey badger, but I guess I will. A Friday night we're going down there to Gel City so we can set
Yeah.
up after the scrims night.
no,
I'd be very worried
same.
about
So
what
there will be
photo Maddie's
greens,
gonna
but
send you.
it's different color
probably a
greens,
full mood.
and there will be 2
No more
types of greens, sort of. So there will be a J, SV, and J standard. So that's what's essentially going to replace the current greens we have.
So keep going, guys. I'm ordering
Yeah.
pizzas.
All right.
But yeah, no, well, so last event, how many members in total? It was like 120.
No. I think player count last event for White Tiger 3, we had close to about, I think we sold close to about just short of 100 tickets. I think we sold about 98 tickets, and I think we saw about 95 people in attendance.
Yep.
So it was our, event-wise, it's our best turnout so far. Yeah, it was a good turnout last year.
Considering how long it lasts, really. I mean, not everyone have that energy to actually play in the bush for that. It's definitely not.
I gotta keep my feng shui in check. What am I doing? Remember that 180 rule in filming? It's like that. Look,
What's
man,
Chris
I
saying?
think-
How do I keep my feng shui in a check?
Christian, I'm going to get back to you on that one.
Yeah, we haven't figured it out yet.
Is it pieing or peeing?
Pieing.
Pine.
Pieing,
It's a
okay.
thing. Yeah. But
Double
Okay,
check
can
it.
you please explain?
Please explain.
save that for later.
Save that for later,
Save
yeah.
that
I
for
was
later.
heading after 8:30.
Alan, check your messages from Cruz.
Well, hey, I checked my message and I'm like peekaboo, and it's taking forever to come through. Oh, finally!
Yeah.
I suppose going back into like the turnout as well. Honestly, that amount of people is pretty spot
Have you
on.
brought your kid out?
No, I didn't bring this on.
No?
Work, but man.
Ah,
Yeah,
damn, straight
no.
from work. That's
Yeah,
right,
man.
because some people have to start early, don't they?
Yeah.
How long- you got a long drive
some of
back
us
home?
get pressure to rush. Some of us get pressure to rush.
They do, don't they? They do. Did we have to start earlier?
Yes. Yeah, that's what, that one's on me, actually.
Okay, yeah, no
Yeah.
problem.
But no,
So,
I'd still say turnout wise, it's good. Like, you know, there's a point in gameplay where not enough people and too much people will heavily influence experience. I mean, perfect example was Beer War recently. Braden and I went to that, and there was 100 people in the high school.
yeah.
That's, you know,
Pretty
100
cramped.
Yeah, 120 pack almost.
Especially
118.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah, it was-
especially as well, you've only got so many places to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when it's large open spaces and things like that.
So you got like trenches and stuff like
Yeah. So
That's
there's been over the last few years, there's been a lot of work that's been done out at the ranch.
Yeah.
There's been a fair few working bees that have progressively happened. So
Yeah.
there's multiple different trench lines. There's also
Little outposts as well.
yeah, there's small like buildings, outposts. They've got a small shanty town essentially
Yep.
that they've been working on. There's so many different things that are in the works out there. It's really impressive to see how far it's come over the last few years.
So what if, say, during the event...
Black Night, Saturday night. I heard. Sorry.
If it rained,
Sure.
what's the...
Yeah, what happens if it rains? Is there
Deal
like
with
plenty
it.
of shelter?
Do you
Or you bring your dryers bone?
bring? Yeah, I was gonna say
Make sure
bring
it's in
some
your
bring
kit.
some wet weather gear. Yeah. We
This shit's real.
yeah we haven't had any rain yet at an event.
How many
and
wild pigs
touch
are out
wood,
there?
Hopefully that stays that way.
How many wild pigs are out there?
I haven't seen any wild pigs out there.
No
seen-
wild
Is there any
Kangaroos.
like dams or?
There is a
water?
small dam there, yeah. I wouldn't get in it personally.
Yeah?
It's pretty grotty.
Stagnant.
Yeah.
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 You guys have gel grenades?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
I do.
All sorts.
All up there.
All sorts.
He's talking about mine. Mine's a proper grenade.
No, I don't have one of yours.
That's,
I don't
that's
have
not,
one of
that's
yours.
not a
You
grenade.
don't give me one of
I do.
yours.
I
Sorry.
do.
Some warriors made gunfights though.
But yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah, we did spot a few in White
I
Tiger.
just
Mid
want
gunfights.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, look.
Little display link.
Yeah.
So you do you use them as camouflage or?
I think.
No.
hang on.
No.
No.
There's a
I know
there's a massive we don't touch don't touch the floor and fauna.
Yeah, leave the animals alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What
like
about
this
snakes?
year event, I'm also considering, most likely, will be, so not only I'm sponsoring, what, 120 packets?
Yep.
Roughly. obviously at my choosing on the gels, but at the
Sponsored by
same
Suncolor.
time,
Speaking of which, yeah, that's one of the questions.
yeah, I will be adding 2 grenades for the events, hopefully, and I'll be counting on the staff to, you know, set up some booby trap in the field.
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
Keep
Uh,
going.
Done. Done. That's
But-
easy enough for
but
us to
then
do.
again, I will request put it in somewhere that is more
Yeah. Everything that we
active, because after all, it is, you know, gels in, right? So over the time in my, you know, shrunk, so on and so forth.
Oh, it'll be all right. Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
Yeah,
To be fair,
so
like
that's
your
the
gels last all right. How much time do you?
But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then I know with I guess for you guys, you guys will be doing the supply sort of to the place, right?
Yeah. So for
That's
this year,
something.
this is a new
Card, Cruz.
a new thing that we're introducing is we're going to introduce a ammunition and resupply system this year.
Yeah.
So we used to have it where it just used to be bring your own
BYO.
gels out, take them out to your FOB or wherever you're getting set up, and then you just go back to there where your packs are to resupply your gels.
About half an hour, Mike.
But instead,
We'll
we're,
save you some.
we've now decided to take a step into a different direction to just take that extra step of realism and add it to our event.
Yep.
So we're going to add, a ammunition resupply system where we've got X amount of rounds set aside for players.
Yep.
And so when they burn through their allocation,
So you have
jump
like
through on the
summer
radio.
cats putting green on green side and the orange on the other side.
What is
Well,
the color, Jude?
He doesn't
So
care
there's-
as long as he
No,
sells
so
them.
okay, so the gel that's giving out for free, like a fresh packet, will be just at my choosing. Mostly will be either the old pearls, the blues, and the pinks. But the one that for supply to the players, I assume, should be mostly on the new pearl.
Yeah.
Because new pearls, the beauty about them
The
is
shame.
you don't need to control grow them, and they go consistently between 7.15 to 3.5, which that should accommodate any type of losses anyways. I guess the only thing I'm a bit worried about is the fact that how are you guys going to store them overnight? Because
So-
what happened last year was
well,
Didn't someone steal them last year?
No.
Didn't
It got really
no?
cold. It
okay.
got to -5, so we did have some people's
smell
gels
marinade.
freeze. Yes.
Yeah. What a drive.
It's not going to be this year.
hilarious.
It's not going to be as cold
Yeah.
because we're running our event in May, at the very start of May as well.
Yeah, it's at
So
the start.
it'll still be fresh.
Can
It'll be
get
fresh.
there, yeah.
It'll be fresh, absolutely, but it won't be freeze your ass off cold.
No.
I heard that
And then as well, when it comes to storage of gels, we'll be growing all our gels inside of like airtight containers,
Yeah.
and then drain, sort them, store back in airtight containers, and then it'll be dish out like that.
Yeah, because last year what happened is that a lot of people runs with like say metal stanag mag, and
Yeah.
like the gels are frozen inside
Yeah.
completely.
Yep.
Look, that was.
For
Yeah,
those who ran GBBRs, our bolts froze too.
But as well, a testament to the quality of Summer Cat gels is that once those gels defrosted,
Yep.
they started working again.
Oh,
Yeah.
They were
Yeah, fucking
feeding
fine.
perfectly for people. And yeah, I do like. I can show
No,
you
it was
guys
funny
after.
because no,
I can
that's
show
the
you guys
thing.
after a picture of like just a cluster of gels frozen in one of the boys' hands.
Well,
I
people was
believe
asking
it.
me that like, hey,
I
your
believe
gel
it.
froze. What the fuck? I'm
Well,
like, what do you want me to say to Summer Cat China? And I actually asked them. I was like, hey, we got a problem here. Yeah, I sent them the photos, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing -5 outside playing? Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
that's we don't control the weather.
But the thing is, it works afterwards.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
I think
work better?
Adam told me that it works after. Like once
Yeah.
it thawed, it
Yeah,
just shoots
once.
still.
Yeah.
It's not your hand,
That's it.
Kilo. It's actually Josh's.
So, Mike, if you're
Yeah.
still on there, these are all the types of grenades. Like I've had these for years. As a smoke one, I think actually this one here
That's
is one I knocked off from the event that they had at Withcott.
Oh, just
So the overnight one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a tripwire one. I thought, oh, as soon as if you're that smart, I'll defuse it and I'll take it with me. So I kept that one.
Very nice.
But yeah, one of my best stories come from that night. Another one was a tripwire.
Ethan, yeah, we've still got plenty of nods up
Probably
for
yours, Ethan.
hire for a Section Ambush, mate. So if you want to jump in and hire yourself a set, go for it.
So here's another one. Another grenade.
No, no.
Pull the pin.
Make your night vision.
Wait.
Oh, the
you
handle
guys-
falls off.
You can rent. You can rent through. I think you're going through Taz
I
Night
never
Corp.
know
Yeah,
about
we're
that.
trying to.
This
we're
one's a dummy.
partnering up with Taz Night Corp for this one.
I was just
and-
about to
Alright.
say, is that the grenade or the
So
user?
how much
No, the user.
to hire a night vision down there?
Depends on the unit. Yeah.
I believe for what we're doing, it's a PVS 14 binocular. So it'll be about, it's like $1,000 deposit.
Yep.
It's refundable, obviously, but night
They
vision's
said
not.
that when when you rent
Night
the
vision's
damn
not cheap,
cars.
unfortunately. So yeah, it's $1,000 deposit, but it's like a $300. It's really $300 that you don't actually get back,
Yeah,
and that's
righto.
what you're paying for to get night vision
Access,
for essentially a night.
Yeah.
Can I have
That's
one
cool.
for free?
Hey, how are you? Who we got? We got Judy or Adam?
Gotta give it a go, right? Gotta give it a go.
Absolutely hell no.
All
That
right.
was it. I'm sorry, but that was the most Asian thing I heard tonight.
What?
Oh,
I mean,
Jesus.
that is. That is.
no, of course I gotta try and
All right. So
give it a go. So,
In this
we're
economy,
gonna I'm gonna bring out a headband that is going up for auction. It's a number 1 on the couch and 13. Do you want to hold that up? Oh,
Do you want me to put that up? Oh, yeah.
Hey, on the couch we do nothing. We get a
no,
guest to do
that's
it.
right.
So sweet.
There is one down the bottom there too. Like I'll put the card one on.
Sensational. There you go.
It is. Thank you. Not that one.
yeah.
Not that one.
Not Night Phase will be fun, I'd
That
say,
one.
seeing as there's actually a good amount of people that are already own them, and if you've got access to them, then yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be the
So,
most expensive
so
firefight.
you want to talk about what's the schedule for the events on like so what? Arriving Friday, you got the
So how does the process work?
Yeah, like the timeline, if you will.
The schedule.
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So the way it works is with
Can I
our
write it down
events is so players will arrive around we gates open typically around that 1 o'clock time on the Friday.
Yeah.
People will start to arrive,
Set up camp.
and yeah, so they'll get checked in. I meet them at the gate. Welcome them in. We do what's called a set of departure orders that people print off.
Yep.
Something we use in the military, but essentially the purpose in the gel
Ooh.
side of it is you've essentially got a
Nice.
piece of paper that we just tick off to say yes, you've done, and then once we I'll get into the process.
Yeah.
But it's each sort of thing you get a little scribble off. So when I meet you at the front gate, I ask for it, sign it, you then go down. Typically, you get ushered somewhere to park, and then it'll be sweet. Once your section's fully arrived,
Yep.
you and your section will go somewhere where a Mjolnir GelSim staff member will check all your gear, make sure you have all the mandatory items required
No
to play the
contraband.
event. Yeah, essentially, make sure you've got
You
all
have
the
to
right
cough and
things as
squat.
well. Say again?
You have to squat and cough.
No, not that in
I
depth.
know
Don't
it
worry.
extremely well.
I can shelve some girls.
And then after that, it'll be a case of, section by section, rotate through the chronograph station,
Yep.
go through chrono,
What
get
is
your little
What
tag.
is your FPS?
I believe,
360.
yeah, it's about a 350, 360 mark.
Yeah, it's that ball. Yeah.
And then we've got like a specific rule for, snipers and DMRs where they're semi-locked only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Matty, sorry. Just letting you know that headband's, the auction runs from now right through to May the 13th.
Yeah, but
You can keep bidding on the page.
yeah,
So
yeah,
there'll be an event created, and you keep bidding on that.
yeah, ideally it'd be done on the event page on the couch,
Yeah.
on the couch's page.
Yeah.
Not so much on the stream, but when Marty's got that kicking off, we'll get in contact with Matty and just get you to
Yeah,
reconfirm your
'cause-
bid if that's cool on the page itself.
Yeah, because we've also got a signed Rabbitohs football,
Give us that video. Put it on
signed
the
by
card cam.
2020. What do you call it?
Rabbitohs?
Rabbitohs team, yeah. So that'll go up, and that was from Joe from Tack Edge. He put that up. Half of that money goes to Starlight, and half of it goes to the NSL team. So, and that's the same with the headband as well. So, just
So,
about-
like, how many stars have you prepped for the events?
yeah,
Say again?
How many
staff?
stars?
Staff?
Yeah.
Jeez. So in Mjolnir GelSim itself, there's 7 staff.
That's a
That's
smoke
people, including myself, who
Ordered.
run the entire operation. And
It'll still
then
work.
we've got about 5 cadre members, and they're essentially people in our extended team or people that we work with pretty closely that we know and trust.
It's a smoke.
And they're sort of
It's a
essentially an
smoke.
extension, an
No.
extension of us.
First time on the couch.
No, that's not a footy. Definitely not a
They're
footy.
saying a football.
Yeah, no, that's all right. That's good. 200 for the first bid. That's good.
Yeah, good on you.
There you go.
Just get in contact, once you've made that post, get
Yeah.
in contact with Maddie to just re-emboss that,
Yeah.
re-emboss, lack of a better word, but just redo his bid on the actual page.
Yep,
Please, Maddie.
definitely will.
Big one as well, while Braden's on the topic of like the actual check-in and the gear list process, like the gear list is like not negotiable, simply put. Like you have to make sure that the way I sort of look at it from the player side is that these guys have kind of gone out of their way to tell you what equipment you need that's, you know, that lets you partake in the event safely. That's the big one as well. And just, you know, like you have a few of those situations where you have like heat catches or like
What if?
people can catch like
Yeah.
hypothermia, but yeah,
Yeah.
like it's all thought out and it's a very good list to go by. Anything else is sort of, it's up to you, but at the same token, it's the case of how Braden likes to
Yes,
describe
see
it to us in the last events. Bring what you're gonna bring to the field, what you're gonna play with for the next 27 hours.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's also, like, for those of you at home who don't know necessarily as much about what we do, those mandatory items, a lot of those things are things you would already own being a gel blasting player. So
Yeah.
things like your blaster, your safety equipment, like so your iPro, you know,
Dump
making sure
pouches,
you've got the basic
pouches.
things as well, like you've got a set of
First
clothes,
aid.
you've got some basic items like you've got water,
Rain
you've got
gear.
your food, rain jacket, cold weather gear,
3B cream. Yeah,
sleeping
that's good.
bag.
And what a lot of
Oh,
people
you got to throw
generally
that
don't-
in, Michael. Sorry.
3B cream,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Bug spray, but what a lot of people underestimate is the amount of water liquid they need.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hot. You're going to
That
be,
is underestimated.
with all
for
your
sure.
gear on. If you're a plate carrier and all that kind of thing,
Yep.
it's going to
Yep.
get hot. You're going to drink a lot, so you need to
Absolutely.
bring
And I
it.
suppose the guys out there, they're full
Right.
suited.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You get
It's a
people who
milsim,
wear
Marty.
full
It's not
gear.
speedball.
Oh, bro.
Honestly, like minimum 6 liters.
Yeah.
Take at least 6 liters on you.
But we also provide water jerrys out on the field at like most common points of interest, so that if you need a resupply on water out in the game,
Yeah.
you can still do that.
Absolutely.
It's out at Donny with the kilt.
Oh, very nice.
If I don't plan on sleeping, do I
Hey,
still need
rocks
to
it,
pack
don't
a
worry.
sleep system, boss?
What's that,
Of course, a
Mackenzie?
classic question. If I don't
If I
plan
don't
on
plan on
sleeping, do I
sleeping, do I
need...
still need to pack a sleeping?
Absolutely,
Yeah, for
still got
sure.
to pack sleeping gear.
Because
Absolutely.
if you get kidnapped, they'll steal it.
No, just have it multicam or whatever it is and stash it out the bush. And
Do you
just,
do that scenario like if you come across their base and you capture a couple of,
it's
do you
look,
take their gels and stuff
not
like to
necessarily.
limit?
We're going to be running so that you can take people's gels if you kill them and whatnot.
But you can't use them. Like
Yeah.
you store them somewhere. So if if they gained power and came back and overtook it, they can get their gels back.
No, they wouldn't be able to take their entire supply. Like the main,
Just enough to
essentially,
disrupt.
yeah, the
okay.
amount of ammunition, like most of the ammunition is going to be back at our tactical operations center, like
Yeah.
where essentially our admin area.
Yeah.
And that's where the bulk of the ammunition is going to be.
Yep.
And
Get a
then
hammock.
we just take it out as per.
Kangaroo spray.
Hammock, honestly...
That'd probably
yeah,
work.
it'll work. Honestly, me and my guys are planning to go into hammocks for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't sleep in it because you can easily be wrapped up in them things and
So
tied.
there's a lot of skinny trees around there.
Yeah.
Some,
Yeah.
some big
Little
boppers getting
drop
around.
bears.
Yeah. It's a big maybe, but again, like you play to what you find is gonna work well for you. Like some people don't like sleeping on the ground, obviously. Some people have creature comforts, but you know, if a hammock means that makes things a bit more livable for them, then
Yep.
by all means.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now,
Where-
Dom, I know you put out last night. Some
Put out
questions.
last night.
Oh,
That
yeah.
didn't sound too
I
good.
I
That didn't
put
sound
it
too
out
good.
last night.
Wait,
did.
hold on, so
And it's not 8:30.
on no 10.
Second, 10.
Yeah.
No.
In the safe zone, like in the car park, yes, like
Yeah.
on the Friday
So
night. But
you're
when
saying like you just grab a sleeping bag and put it on the dirt and sleep.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
that's usually
yeah,
how it works,
I've
yeah.
slept. Last White Tiger, I slept just on a
Sleeping-
foam pad next to a fire. 'cause I
Sleeping
was on
mat,
picket.
sleeping mat, BB bag, which is like a waterproof liner for a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag, off you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fuck, I'm not-
when is it?
1st to the 3rd of May.
So the long
First and
weekend,
third of May, yeah, okay.
Labor Day long weekend.
Yeah,
so
cool.
everyone's got some time to get themselves ready, but also just enough time for everyone to get some rest as well.
It'll be a 17+ event, just because there's some relatively adult themes that we try and go for.
Yeah.
But also
you'd
as
have to
well,
have all the
insurance
staff
wise,
with
it makes it a
blue
lot
cards and
easier.
everything
And then
anyway.
as well, like not having to get all our staff on blue cards
And where?
things like that.
Out the middle of Bump.
Milmarin.
Yeah, so the location's out at the Gelsim Ranch,
Turn right at the
which is
burnt
out
gum
at
tree.
Milmarin, which is if you're Brizzy ways, it's about 2.5 hours west.
Yeah.
Now, I think we should cruise, so I think we do need to address on the dress code, just in case if you rock up with the jersey.
Yeah, so
That's
it's all
not gonna
kitted
be,
out.
Tolerated.
You got to have your camo and everything, mate. No speedball.
Michael, I'm just reading your question now.
Can you put a couple of baby powder chalk?
Yeah, if you wish to put like a type of marking
Thunderbees, yeah.
powder, like especially like chalk, builder's chalk, things like that, you're welcome to do that. At White Tiger 3, our landmines, we had blue builder's chalk inside of them,
Yeah.
so that once you'd actually stood on it, you'd known, hey, I've got blue on me.
hey,
What you doing?
you got me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so it's an identifiable marker.
5-hour drive. Oh my
yeah,
God.
mate. If you want to roll, a bit of builder's chalk or something like that, and your Thunderbees and whatnot, go for it.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna.
So you do tripwires and everything like that?
Yeah. We've got
They used party poppers last time.
yeah. So party poppers because they're a bit bit messy. This
are.
is sort of less mess because
No,
really
they take the streamers
chalk
out.
will just wash away. You know what I mean?
They take the streamer out of it.
Well, I can't be asked doing that. That's
No,
too
no.
much work.
They put a couple of gels inside it and put the paper
yeah,
back
yeah,
over the
yeah.
top.
Yeah, no.
But I'll probably take.
That's
you
for
up
the
on that
economical
chalk.
Milsim
I'll
vibe.
put it on.
Thunderbees.
Yeah,
three
I'll
of them.
be putting.
You've got three.
I've got 3 of
Oh
them.
my God.
I am set.
So what's the craziest things you've seen people brought to the milsim? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, normally it will be a
Craziest
rifle,
rifle.
DMR, or MG, but like I'm sure it'll be.
I don't think it's not the gel blasters.
It's not the gear. It's actually not the blasters. That's like the crazy part.
costume
It's,
that
it's
they
like
get up
the
in.
gear.
It's the
like
gear.
the gear.
It's seeing people when it starts. The sun's going down. Watching multiple people pull out several $1,000 night vision units and then start setting their helmets up so that they can then go out on night patrols and things like that. We have on our Instagram tagged with Meme Team because they had some boys with night vision recorders, so they were able to record some of the nighttime fights. And so we actually have that tag where it's called the 100K fight.
Yeah.
Because it was about 100 grand
what?
worth of people's night vision.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was a 10v10.
So
Was
it's
it
basically
10v10
like a
minute?
runway on steroid.
A what?
A runway on steroid.
A
For
what?
mans, basically. I mean, all the gears doing the.
Oh yeah, like it was
Yeah.
it was a fashion parade in its own
Oh,
method.
yeah.
100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
It's drip or drown.
Yeah, yeah.
It is drip or drown.
Oh, that's nice.
I think, but
Cruz
the
is
other
16,
thing.
you need consent for the from
Nah,
the-
you gotta be older. Sorry,
Yeah,
man.
gotta be 17.
Sorry, boss.
Sorry, bud. But then as well, I think probably the craziest thing, well, not just the craziest thing, the most positive thing I think that we have at our events is not the gear, not the blasters or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's actually the vibe that players bring.
Yeah.
We've over the last few years have really started to
Grow.
accrue a sort of our own little sub community.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people in this sub community are pretty we've got a fair few loyal players who have been with us since 2022 when we first ran our first event. And a lot of these people who have been staying with us, they've really encapsulated what we consider the spirit of milsim.
Yep.
And
And when you go into like that full role play and everything,
Absolutely.
it does, like,
I mean,
yeah,
there are players, even like say Adam, he's got like $1,600 worth of helmet.
yeah, right.
And that's a real helmet.
This is true. Ethan pulls up a very good point, and it ties into what Braden was saying. And it really is like sometimes, on the other hand, it's just a very glorified camping trip
yeah.
if you distill it to that layer. But that being said, like time with the boys is always
Yeah,
going to
exactly.
be valuable.
Exactly.
The Friday night is always one of my favourites, purely because, like most players, I don't get to see
Oh, yeah?
all the other players who come to these events. We also get a lot of people who wouldn't typically see. We get people who come interstate.
Yeah.
We get people who come from WA, South
Yeah.
Australia. We get people
New
who come from
Zealand.
Victoria.
Well,
We
yeah,
have
look
people
at,
from New
A
Zealand.
couple of the guys that come to the beer war.
yeah,
There
that's.
were ones from Sydney, South Australia.
I think they're from Sydney.
South Australia or something. I thought they were.
There's a couple of northern New South Wales guys that
Yeah.
run a
Yeah, there's-
section.
yeah,
in
yeah,
Milsim.
yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, there's already been like say the 1-2s from Braden's, there's Zulu team, Raiders team.
Best band of the
and-
year is on that weekend.
That's so true. That is so true. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's been a
Yeah.
shit.
It's like
I
the,
ref-
it's,
no,
all
no,
the
no,
pent
that's-
up. It's all the pent up time with the homies just in one go.
100,
It's
yeah.
like,
Hey, so on Friday, so people start arriving on the Friday and kicks off on the Saturday. Friday
So they stay
night.
over Friday
since,
night.
Yeah, so since I'm probably be going on Friday night, is it? So
like a
does
big mess
players
hall?
allowed to say start a fire, have a little barbecue?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
dude, yeah.
This is the only thing that we don't have is no alcohol.
Yeah.
It's a dry event.
Yep.
Purely just because we don't like.
You don't want to get.
Should do it in
There's always
July.
that one person who gets
Should
on the
do it
piss
in
a little
July.
too hard.
Yeah.
And then the next day,
Oh,
they're
yeah, it is.
exactly.
Yeah.
And it's that one person who ruins it. So we've had that issue before where someone's just had one too many cans. So
Yeah.
it's just
Gets a
easier
little
to
bit loud,
say.
a bit rowdy.
Absolutely, it's just
Yeah.
easier to say sorry, boys. No alcohol.
Michael's bringing the barbecue.
But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
if you want to have a barbecue with your mates on the Friday night, if you
Yeah.
want to bring your barbecue, go
Exactly.
for gold.
Nothing
Hey,
better
can
than
I
that.
bring steak
Sit
and
around the
use your
fire.
barbecue just in case? Just I will provide you another 2 packs of Gels on the house. just
Yep.
saying, you know.
No alcohol.
No alcohol,
problem.
no
Yeah,
problem.
pretty
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Just
don't need that.
eliminate any sort
I
of.
just want food.
yeah, take the silly buggers out of it, and
That's
then
it.
less chance of
Yeah.
actual shenanigans, like
I'm not
actual
coming.
worrying shenanigans.
No silly buggers.
No,
No serious silly
I'm coming.
buggers.
Yeah.
no, that's
So,
it.
I'm it. All right.
Yeah.
I'm buying a boat.
Yeah, we had, what was it, the Saturday night when we did the overnight one at Whitcott. Like we for our objects, we had, I think, 3 objects to do, and we had them done within the first hour and a half. Like the Speedy Boys, because it was all like you had to speak to this officer to move and stuff like that. But the Speedy Boys are like, they're standing around and they're like, what do we do? They're like, well, we can't go anywhere. Like fuck, and they just went. So we ended up clearing up 3 of the objectives, and then come the night time, we got
You're back.
absolutely. So there was a mate of mine, Azza and Mitchell, that was in our team in Sidious, and we went there. Basically, we went there at 3 o'clock in the morning. We got up early and we're going to circle. We circled around the whole camp, and that's when we took all these. So all of these were diffused and taken. So if
Stolen, obviously.
they were.
Yeah.
You want to leave them out there, then I'll take them. But
I want to make a call
Mitchell-
to Crime Stoppers after this.
Crime Stoppers.
An anonymous,
our mate-
obviously.
I don't know if you heard of it, but there was a dildo on the camp.
Oh,
Okay.
There was a
there's that.
dildo, okay? My mate Mitchell got held up with the dildo. He got taken prisoner by the dildo.
yeah, right, Jesus.
So they came up, they took him inside.
That was his story. Anyway.
That was his story. And that was pretty much, so at the night time, when everyone was sort of like went back, we went for a little bit of a walk. So the first objective was here, and then the second one was around the back, but there was a big gully in between. Anyway, Deegan had the ghillie suit on, Azza was with me, Mitch was with me, and we were going through the gully. We had no like fucking night vision or anything. We were just feeling in the dark, right? Don't know where the hell we came. We were going through barbed wire fences. I think we were out of bounds at one stage, but then we come back onto the field and we were coming down around the back. Anyway, we got like probably about 50 metres to their camp, and then all of a sudden we see a team of like 15 with their lights just go bang, and they come circling around in like uniform, just spread out, just mowing everyone down. I was dropped on the ground and I'm like trying to fire back at them. Pretty sure I hit 1 or 2 of them, but mate, they had the night vision and everything, and they just stormed us, like swept us out. Deegan walked off to the door entrance of the other objective where they had, and he stood there like nothing happened. And then he turned around after 6 walked by. He's turned around and he's gone brrr, and just nailed about 6 of them, and then ended up taking off. So yeah, that was funny. What was that?
So-
Sounds like, I think it was Lieutenant Dan.
Saturday night, once the events start, like,
Bring your
is
Bible.
Is there any ceasefire? during
No.
midnight?
No.
Ceasefire.
So once game starts, it is go until it finishes.
Yeah,
So
right.
what's going to be, especially for the average sort of player who hasn't attended one of our events before, something where you're going to find a major difference between a lot of other different milsim providers and whatnot. And this is, like to other milsim providers, this is not intended to be any sort of a shot at you. It's just we do things differently. So we don't enforce any sort of breaks.
That's for you,
we
man.
do control the overarching gameplay through when we dish out scenarios and whatnot. But we try and pace the day. It is a full 27 hours, right? People get excited. They're always, really keen, chomping at the bit to do stuff. You do need to, at the end of the day, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So you got to pace yourself. So we progressively pace different objectives and taskings throughout the day. And we
Don't
try
get
and
any
put.
speedball guys there.
We try and
It
do a
won't
rough
work.
sort of rest rotation cycle. The thing is, though, is that when the gunfights are going, it's very high intensity. Especially as well, being gel blasters, we don't have that crazy range. So because we don't have that crazy range, it means we've got to maneuver, right? And especially as well, when you're out in the bush, it doesn't really matter necessarily how dense the bush can be. You're still going to see people coming from like 50 meters away. But it's that moment of when you first see each other's sections and then you start orientating onto each other. It then becomes a game of who can maneuver on who better to win that engagement. And that's where you're going to see a lot of really high intensity gunfights and a lot of people get proper gassed out. Because once it gets going, it goes 0 to 100.
Well, that's like that one at Withcob where we were at the bottom of the bloody hill trying to get up to the top of the hill. I think we got up the top once and then they came from, I don't know where, their spawn was not too far from there, wasn't it? It was up on top of the hill.
How often do you see people running traces in the events?
I don't think I've actually seen anyone yet.
No.
With glows?
No, we haven't.
Yeah,
We
Zara,
haven't. And I
Zara,
guess in a way,
players
like,
runs them at Blacksite all the time.
and I guess in a way, the reason why sometimes we don't is purely for a tactical reason. If you don't want to give your position away, especially in a night phase, when you see a tracer go off, like that is it. Someone knows where you like.
It'd be cool to see though.
it's
Like,
cool.
don't get me wrong.
Definitely.
It's a lot easier to identify where your gel's going.
I agree.
You
Hey,
know,
Jace, how are you?
There's other. There's a business that we partner with in New Zealand called the MIA series, and in their rules they run it so that at night time when you play, all your airsoft blasters need to have tracer units, so you actually can see where your BBs are going.
That's
I think it looks really
as well.
cool, but unfortunately, just with
Hey,
how
Elijah, how are you,
glows work, tracers just aren't. They just haven't gotten to that level yet.
They're
Don't
only
look at me. I don't
They're
have
only
any
getting
good.
good. They're only really getting good now.
Step up your game,
Yeah.
big fella.
Well, I try, but look.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Jed jumping in. Yeah, Tracer's only just
Hey.
got good.
What's up, John?
John,
How you
what's
going,
up,
man?
bro?
So I'm gonna quickly swing off a couple of questions here. So I guess Adam's already asked before what colors will be in distribution. So what you were saying is pretty much like
So, like I said,
the
so
previous
fresh packet, non-grown. It will be all pearls, just the same as what you guys have received last year. The blues and the pinks. That
just a
will
bit of a lucky
be
dip, I guess.
so it will be a lucky draw, so to speak. And the one that Braden, the Mjolnirs are purchasing will be most likely be
No, you
pearls. The new pearls. The new pearls will be grown by the staff and distributed by the staff. And I think roughly, we're still working out the numbers at the moment, but the gels are...
How many players have you got?
At the moment, I think we've got about 70 players.
70?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's
Yeah,
big.
right, that's big.
Yeah.
And it'll be more once in the
it's-
last 2 weeks, I reckon.
Yeah, we normally get like towards the last couple of weeks, we get a sort of slow and steady little tick up.
Sorry?
And we just get those last sort of few tickets that
Yeah.
sort of pedal through. Like anything in gel blasting, you can never really fully anticipate it. You know,
In case you thought,
it comes and goes really with
And I guess another thing also to you guys, I need to take this moment, my opportunity, bring cash on the day because I will bring gels over, so you can buy it from my booth.
there you go. Car boot
Boot
sale.
sale.
You got a
Boot
booth?
sale.
Just
Yeah,
shameless
right.
shilling.
I do, yeah.
Booth.
It's pretty shameless. Hey, we brought you here to sell your products, but that's a different different kettle of fish.
Bootlegging
I
it.
gotta seize the opportunity.
Shameless plug is shameless plug.
Yeah.
Well, if it's a boot sale, is it cheaper?
Yes.
Well, it will be $5 straight up, no matter what the quantity is.
Oh, so
You buy
it's
10
not a
packets,
true
$5
boot sale.
each.
How much do you want me to go down for?
No, boot sales are
What
generally
other
cheaper.
confirmed teams for ASL?
Yeah.
Good question, Elijah. I don't know. Someone's not answering their chats. Cody.
I'll actually say this.
Sketchy
I'll
answer.
get
Yeah, that's
on
pretty
stream
true.
and say this.
What
Well,
I
on
do
camera.
what I gotta do.
At least I've seen advertisement for ASL twice now.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's what we need.
Yeah. Twice.
What other?
No, no.
Hey, it's better than none.
Yeah, but you've got to
Here's
reply to
another-
messages I send you.
Here's another one. I've got 5, but like.
Hit me.
Yeah. Here's one. That's a good one. So it's from photography by Glenno, and he
You in
says,
the
"Hey
ASL
guys."
Captain's chat? Has anything gone down in there about? Sorry.
Yeah,
then-
he goes, sorry I can't make it, but what do you have in place for real emergencies? So, like when everything just goes completely tits up.
Yeah. So we go the extra mile. We hire like medics through 1300 medics. So we get advanced life support medics. So we've
they
got
would have defibs, etc.
absolutely.
Yeah, okay. That
We've
was my
got
next
defibrillators, spinal boards. You know, we've got the green whistle if your buddy managed to break yourself that badly. And then we also have.
I want to try those whistles.
So the plan is essentially so that we have the best possible medical care because we are going to be operating somewhere that's a lot more remote and regional. It's still 20 odd minutes for a regional ambulance station to get to us, but I would like it so that I can be able to respond to a medical emergency anywhere on the field within 10 minutes with that, with the medic on site, and they're able to treat that casualty up until the ambulance actually arrives. We want to ensure that if you hurt yourself out there, that you're getting treated like to the best possible level of care from the get-go up until you're handed over to other professionals who'll then take you to a hospital or ambulance station.
We all hope there's no injuries like that, but there's always a what-if scenario.
Absolutely.
So you just got to have that kind of person on hand.
Absolutely, and
Yeah.
and that's the biggest thing is I just want to make sure all my players who come, I want to make sure if they hurt themselves that we've got the best possible care for them.
Yeah.
If they actually we do have a serious issue.
So what's the worst?
Serious issues aside and all, pizza's on the way.
Oh, beautiful. So what's the like sort of worst injuries you have seen in the last?
Just serious dehydration.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
it's not a
rolled,
phys- yeah.
rolled
Not
ankles and stuff like that.
Yeah, get the occasional rolled
think
ankles,
sprue will
or,
help?
people who've got
Not necessarily.
pre-existing injuries
Probably
where
not
they
in this time of
flare their
year,
back up or
though,
something like
Or they come
that.
out in tennis shoes, not boots or something.
No, we haven't had that one luckily. It's
I'll
it's
try
never
and
been
find
anything
out.
major medical
See if
issues
it's got
wise.
any need there. Normally you cool down quite
I
quick.
mean, it's guys having fun in a bush.
Yeah,
Accidents happen.
absolutely.
So-
I think the worst I've witnessed is someone actually making the walk backwards. This was actually one of the boys after the night face. Fully just forgets that a log exists behind him and just full stacks it head first.
I was walking backwards or someone.
Yep.
just,
And then and you know a log was so happens to be there. It didn't want to move. So that's the other thing too as well. Like helmets, they go a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot,
Just
you're also
surrounds.
wearing a lot of protective gear anyways,
Yeah.
so yeah, people usually come off more
Just-
often than not
Just
better
make
off.
sure your eye pro's up to standard, not just cheap ass TV.
Well,
ones.
yeah, we check
Yeah,
iPro as well. We make sure it's all up to ASNZ standards.
So what's the go with like say fire in the during the gameplay?
During the game, no, we don't have
Not
fire.
during the game.
Fire.
No fires.
Yeah, well, like at night time on
No.
Saturday night. I mean,
No,
if
we've
it's
only,
so
we've
bloody
only,
cold.
no,
Okay.
we don't do it. Purely just because
It's
in the real
a-
world, if you were
'Cause I heard last
in the
year
real world, if
someone
you
did
were,
that.
yeah, we did have it
Oh, is it
last
lighting
year.
a fire?
Yeah, I have a little bonfire.
Yeah,
during
it's
the
not
night.
really the right. It's too dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was last year. There was one because some fellas got really cold, but that's
So
about it.
if I
You prepare.
so if say the night before I put those those Chinese made you rub them and it's gonna start heating up.
A
If
hand
I-
warmer.
Yeah, that thing. If I start selling them, I can make some sales maybe.
I mean,
I'm
like,
sure
look,
people
most
will
of
be
us.
bringing their
Get a
little gas-
load of this guy.
I'm
sure
sure
people
all
will
my
be bringing
business
their little
Who's
gas
this
hand
guy?
stoves
You
to
know?
warm their hands on. So why don't you bring refills for the little gas stoves?
Oh, those are pretty dangerous.
We got like hot hands you can buy pretty much like in bulk most days anyway. So
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm
know,
saying. But not everyone gonna
Just
remember.
rug
So
up.
if I buy a box
Well, you
and bring it over and
if
start
you
selling
don't
for like
remember, I hope
you
you've got a
either,
good
you
blanket.
either have a good blanket or you
Yep.
have some friends who's happy to spoon you. Pick your poison,
Oh,
bro.
I
I'd
don't
say
know
get
how to
them
gas.
drunk, but there's no alcohol.
All right, that's two of the
So no
questions.
smoke or anything?
Okay.
Well,
What'd you say?
well, you can. Well, Are you allowed to smoke on site?
Yeah, if you want to smoke a cigarette,
Cigarettes,
yeah, absolutely.
Just be mindful of
Just,
your
yeah, be mindful
of your rubbish.
where you flick your durry. Like, you gotta obviously.
It's a
Yeah,
bush.
Yeah,
And it's
it's a bush.
dry.
Yeah,
It's dry.
so-
So, yeah, if you're going to smoke,
Common
make,
sense.
Make sure you've got a tin or water jar or something.
yeah,
to throw
Mate,
your
just
take your-
stand, if there's a campfire, let's stand around
Take-
a campfire
Well,
and
there's
throw
no
it into the
campfire.
Take your
fire.
durry
Fire.
butts.
Everything cruise.
Yeah, preferably take your durry butts with you. Don't be a grub. Oh, smoke grenades? Nah, no chance.
What? Damn, give that one back.
Unfortunately, not.
Come on, you can let that one off.
Yeah, no.
It's
So
old.
Now,
things
It's
like
old.
these,
Now.
because
Can
they.
you take that out there? Because I don't want it here.
Yeah,
we'll take
so
it.
things
It's
like
old.
these smoke grenades, because they actually do emit a flame,
Yeah.
we can't use them.
It's like a flare.
Yeah, so the only
These
ones we can
ones?
really use,
No.
like the only ones that technically could be used is like those cold burn ones, but we don't allow players to use those. If we do use them, it'll be in an admin controlled space.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
Um,
another insurance problem. and
It's an
on
insurance risk, and also it's a fire hazard.
100%.
It's not to say that we don't trust people, but we don't trust people.
that. Ethan's got a good tip there too. Yeah, just use a little bottle, keep it in a pouch somewhere or
Oh,
in a
smoke
pocket.
grenades. He was talking
No,
about.
no,
not
no.
that.
I mean, like for
Funny.
the diaries. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bottle, yeah.
Yep.
My favorite one here, Ricky Tick 20. He goes by I think he's Morgan in the chat.
Oh, yeah, yep.
How does a crack estate CAG in these trying times? Of course, someone's gonna ask a silly question like that.
Can I read that again? Sorry.
I don't know.
How
man.
does a cracker stay CAG in these trying times?
I think he means like how do you stay
Um,
drippy in this economy?
That's going to take some more evaluation on your own end.
Yeah.
Cheeky Breaky Suka Blat says, tell me more about, and then doesn't elaborate. So that's really not handy.
Black Side's the only other one we have.
Blackside GelBall. So they're actually coming through with a really great question. How many batteries and gels do you bring? What are the sleeping situations like? So batteries wise, I'd suggest bring 2 batteries. The one that you're going to run in your blaster and then your spare one. Always good to bring a spare battery. In terms of gels, the gel situation will be provided to you through Mjolnir GelSim.
Yeah.
We have recommended to those players who are coming who know they've got, there's always that one person who's got an incredibly fussy blaster where they grow their own gels to a very specific sciencey way and all that other stuff. We encourage them to, bring your own gels if it's not going to
With
work.
pH readers and all that. It sounds familiar. It sounds like somebody else.
Yeah.
My gel works for everything.
Fucking pH. Sorry, excuse my French. Bloody pH.
Yeah, well, it's still only 7.
I guess
PDS meter.
like historically, like prior to this supply ruling, it's for the most part like people who have their wits about them with gels. Like a pack will get you through, honestly.
Yeah.
2 if you really must, but it's not really.
It's a fair amount of gels.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I guess it comes down to your team's play style and trigger discipline. Like some people just like to, run that trigger until you run out of gels. But that being said, you also run through as much batteries.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah.
Hey, it's pizza. That's a pizza.
Oop.
Come through.
sorry, Bruce said Dad was on the way, but I've forgotten Dad's name.
Christian.
There you go. Sorry, mate.
Righty.
Yeah, my memory is terrible.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, no smoke grenades. Okay.
Whose are these?
Mine.
I'll just put them
Oh,
over.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
There.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean accuracy by volume. Yeah, I suppose.
Gels
What
are
do you
cheap
got?
these days. I can say that. That's real. Kind of.
How has the importation of like the whole thing around importation affected you, Box?
Like me or him?
Me, well,
Because if gels are cheap, I don't know for how long.
Yeah.
Well, so I've posted on Discord before. That was from Somaka directly. It was their raw material prices
There you go,
have
guys. My
obviously
pizza,
spiked
Hillcrest.
quite significantly. Let me see if I can find that. If I can. Be able to?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. So,
All right. So, let's have some pizza. I'll turn the camera a little bit. Get on there, Kingsley. Go on.
So,
Because I'm starving. Who else is starving?
So that was basically the raw material prices spiked up. So what they have told me, originally they were getting the raw material at $6.30 back in the 2nd of March. And basically within 4 days, it jumped up to the extra $2, so up to $8.40, give or take. So meaning that yes, Summercat have announced that their price will be increasing, but the price will still remain the same until their current stock depleted. And I have jumped in straight away as soon as I heard about it. I jumped in and ordered another 6,400 packet more. So ideally, it should, like my stock level should be able to allow us to stay at the current price until the end of the year. Oh, it may not. Again, like this is also depending on the shipment of that particular 6,000 order. If say I got slapped with like extra 20% on the transportations, then that might still, force me to increase my price. But when I do increase my price, it's not going to be like, oh shit, everyone's selling for $10, $15 a packet, I'm going to do the same. No, that doesn't mean like that. I'm still assessing on the prices. Most likely it will be around, say, $1, maybe $2 increase. So at the moment, as you all know about my price per packet, it's at the moment $5 or $6 per packet. If ordered 10 or more, it's $5 per pack. So essentially, in the future, it will be probably like $6 or $7 a packet, essentially. And there might be also changes that I'm still looking at, is that if say players decided to order say a packet or 2 packets each time, the minimum order will probably be jumped up to $8 to $10 per packet. But if say you guys order say 10 packets, right, it will immediately reduce back to $5. So it will be very stupid if you order like 8 packets, because you'll be spending like what's 8 times fucking 10, $80. Then yeah, why don't you just go for $50 for 10 packets, so to speak. So that's
bulk buy is the way. Is what
yeah, that's essentially what I want to bring out to the public, and making sure people are aware that yes, price is increasing, but I'm doing my best to keep the price low. Yeah, and again, in terms of with the new laws, unfortunately, as many of you guys are aware, I was getting a lot of Springer mags and all that stuff in. I unfortunately cannot get any more magazine into the country. So the last time I have imported about 20 EPM mags, and that was seized completely without notifying me or asking me for, hey, pay this much and we'll release it back to you. It was just taken away and that's it.
On that note, definitely be very careful as well when even like AliExpress orders, like just be mindful sometimes that you will run that risk now. It is a roll of the dice. Like I had padding for a plate carrier and an insert seized with no prior notice or notification from the ABF. So again, like just be about have your wits about you when you do this as well. So just be mindful that you may not get what you ordered. So HPAs.
Yeah, so HPAs are allowed, but
no tank refill.
Yeah, so we don't have tank refill. But also as well with HPA blasters, we try and encourage people to have it where it at least looks relatively realistic. So something like your typical sort of speedball gun.
Fuck you.
Nah, sorry. Yeah, so
my gun's
something like
shiny.
that wouldn't be allowed.
No.
Yeah, like the golden chrome plated.
So what you're saying is try not to bring a speedy boy.
Yeah, like whatever that is. Don't bring that.
But what if I'm having fun anyway with this? I'm sure it's going to stand out in the bush more than But what if I did turn up with it and that's all I had?
Suck in.
That's awkward. I'd beg, borrow, or steal.
You're not going to let me play?
Probably not.
And that's another thing too.
That's because we try and go for a specific theme as well.
I'm just.
But yeah,
just asking,
so yeah,
just
unfortunately,
in case people do turn up.
I'll be able to hold that up a little closer. So yeah, blasters like these and whatnot, we typically will tell you no. Can't use that. We normally try and go for something where it looks a bit more realistic.
You know what? Gold AK's big maybe. Just throwing it out there. Like if you really must.
That's pushing it, but it's...
Speaking of...
Yeah, so this here is pushing the envelope a bit, so...
A bit. Just a lot.
It's Mexico style.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the theme. If it's like if we did a bit more of that sort of, I guess, theme.
Very
then
Saddam Hussein
yeah.
vibes.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, but I think with the theme this year, it's a little bit different as well.
So rifle have to be kind of looking like a rifle, but like say anything that is related to sci-fi and things like that probably won't get into, right?
So I'm just asking.
Yeah.
If my 249 breaks down, this is the only thing I've got.
That one's got chili. That's plain chili.
It'd probably be something where, like, if it was already on the day, you'd already brought, like, say you tried.
I've played 2/3 of.
Yeah,
of
say
the thing.
you've brought your 249, and that is literally the only other thing you own. We would initially probably try and encourage if someone else had a spare to borrow. But if no one else had a spare, we're not just going to say sorry, you can't bring that onto the field.
You've done your best.
Absolutely. In circumstances like that, we ask people to try as best you can. If you've already got something,
just clarifying.
No, of course.
What about Stonebreaker? Same thing.
Hey,
Stonebreaker.
What's that again?
That is a pistol adapter.
Like the notice.
Pistol M4
the
mag adapter.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably not that thing.
Probably not. Like it'd be one of those things where, like what we were just talking about, where say if you already bought say something like a plain Jane M4, but then you just had a higher capper where you had one of those Stormbreaker mags and that was your only backup.
Yeah.
That's sort of a different, like that's where it starts to become
Last
a different
resort
realm.
sort of
Yeah,
thing.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So something like that.
So HPA, that's fine.
Yeah, we allow.
Generally, you're only seeing that anyway. You know,
Yeah,
you're not,
like we've had HPA blasters out before. We've got no problems with HPAs coming out as long as you're still within the
generally
FPS.
back, and it looks like a.
Most people we
like-
see
I
who
guess
bring HPA
another
blasters
big
as well, they
thing.
run quite small tanks.
What about Nerf dots?
No.
No?
No, we don't run Nerf. We have in the past, but it's something that we've just decided to just go forward and just say no. It's partially an insurance thing. It's also
Just
a bit
like
of a
the
challenge
mess
as well.
afterwards too. Like I guess
The Nerf
way-
dots.
Especially as well, you got to go back up, pick up your Nerf darts and things like that, and it's just environmental waste.
Yeah, true. No, just because I was just saying, because obviously, I've been to a lot of Donnybrook milsim, and the Nerf have done a big part in Donnybrook game modes, and it definitely have filled the void on our DMRs, on the sniper side of things, on the
Absolutely.
range. So it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just something our insurance doesn't really allow for.
Was gonna
It'd be
ask,
cool
was gonna-
because I agree, like, there are some really cool Nerf, like, snipers and DMRs that exist out there
Yeah.
that can really, a lot more accurately reach out and touch something versus a gel
100%.
blaster. But, yeah, like I stated,
It's just kind of filled the void, that's all. I mean,
Yeah.
because like after all, milsim is all about range, gunfight,
yeah.
and also obviously,
Looking
role
the part.
plays and all that.
Looking the part, the tactics.
But
And
the
that's it.
range is always one big thing, I think, for especially lazy people like me. I like to stay in the back and chill. And when I see someone far away, I know you can't get me.
But at Donny, with that big Browning sitting there on that tripod, you're just sitting at that chair.
He just sat there. He does nothing.
I
No,
have
he
my
does
rights.
something.
No,
He sits there and
He lays
does
the bullets-
nothing.
He lays the gels down. That's about it.
very nice.
Has a boot sale and then makes an appearance on field.
Yeah, makes his money
then
off
sits
the
away
players.
against
when they have to,
intimidating
right?
blaster on the field.
Makes his money off the players.
Exactly.
Goes.
Nerf.
Oh, 100%.
I guess Nerf
Oh, it too.
because Nerf's really only just started coming into encroaching. I guess
You'll be
encroaching, for want of a better term, is encroaching the gelball scene. And I guess nothing's really set in stone about definitions, what's acceptable, what isn't.
The wine's got chili on it for him.
The big
Again,
one
mate,
too.
again.
The big one too as well is that I think this is something that will always set aside Milner's, milsims, bar none to anything else, is the immersion aspect of it.
No, this toilet paper.
Like the immersion aspect.
Yeah, immersion's
Yeah,
probably
we're
the biggest thing we're trying to aim for.
Yeah.
We're trying to
Yeah.
create not only a
They're
realistic
handy
product
sanitizers,
in what we deliver,
packet,
but
the
we're
red
trying
packet.
to create it so that once it's essentially pretty much game start, we want you to be immersed in this fictional world that we have created, and essentially living in that fictional world for the next 27 hours. That's probably the biggest thing.
Yeah, I've been in enough milsims where immersion gets broken very quickly, and it's honestly it does kill the mood a bit, if I'm honest. Like, this is why I think, you know, and some of the guys that I've watched or are currently watching, some of them have gone through all the milsims that these guys have run. Like, I'm fortunate that I was one of them. I'm one of them.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I see you at all the milsim events.
Yeah, all the major ones anyway. Yeah, and that's what it is, right? I guess because that's the type of player I am. I look for that experience that, in a way, does suspend reality.
Yeah.
And I was saying to Braden when he did GelBall, you can't call it a milsim when you're hearing 70 RPS behind you.
Yeah.
It doesn't really, unless you're running like, unless you somehow have like
Minigun?
Yeah, a GA8 Avenger similar to.
So be my minigun, right?
Someone has brought a minigun in a previous, like, ages ago, but
The HPA one, the mini rail gun.
Is that
yeah, a little
One that
change,
just
Yeah.
I wouldn't want
was that old mate from M4A1 down here?
I don't remember the name. But yeah, I think he goes by Cam.
Short. He's a short Filipino.
excuse fingers.
His name is Cam, I think it was at the time, but that was some time ago.
Okay. Oh no, there was Anthony Chaseling. Anthony had the rail gun.
There's a few of them.
He took it to black site. I think Rowan
There's a
fixed
few
it.
of them, but yeah.
One for you, Marty.
But it's like, I mean, if you guys look at the way like black side plays as an indoor field as well, it's that degree of immersion.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Again, like, no one's gonna always whip out $1,000 worth of, thousands of dollars worth of knife fighting equipment in a GelBall game. That's purely overkill. But this is a space for you to do it. This is an opportunity.
So is there minimum engagement? Nothing?
No, so minimum engagement
No
is
bang
Can be a little
bang
bit much at times too.
no.
Correct.
If you want to,
Kill.
Whereas,
pretty much, yeah. If you want to be that person and essentially stand over someone and like shoot them, you can. But like, it's one of those things where we don't see people necessarily do that.
Yep.
You don't see someone where, you might see, your average sort of CQB game where you've got that person who comes up, puts their blaster like this far from your back and pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Also as well, because it's outdoors and whatnot, it's a lot harder to get that close to someone.
I've got a real bad
So-
reaction. Pistol whip someone if they do that.
Typically, yeah, people, like, the closest you'll really get engaged from is from a few meters away.
Yeah.
That's probably the
unless you're in a
closest.
base or something and you do come around that corner like you would, but
Yeah.
but generally,
Happens
like
at
you
black
say,
side too, man. Even with under a 330 FPS, they still freaking hurt.
oh yeah, but that's look, like you say, that's around the corner, but you generally a few
Yeah, a couple
meters
metres
away
or so,
at
yeah.
the best of times.
Yeah.
Um,
What's that? One of the guys
they're running in
here,
trying to get a knife
has
kill or
a-
something.
star for AKA, he called it flamethrower. Strafer.
So,
Strafer?
Brayden, you said that it goes for a whole night. So, if anyone want to play Boogeyman and snuck up on you during nighttime,
Yeah.
Is there a nighttime?
is there
cutoff
sort of,
point?
I mean, I guess my question is there any sort of restriction on what you can and can't?
Yeah, no movement
Sort
for a
of.
certain amount of time.
Not necessarily.
Oh, shit.
So, like, you'll find that both sides, platoon commanders will dish out different nighttime taskings. I'll be like, hey, maybe
'Cause
we're
that's the
going
whole
to go.
point. You want to play at night.
We're going to go like recon this objective, or we're going to go attack this thing.
Yeah.
We're going to go take this objective. We're going to go. We've got different nighttime objectives that aren't necessarily something that involves getting into a gunfight, but it potentially happens.
No bang bangs.
Nah, we don't do bang bangs, mate.
You cop one.
Yeah, you just cop it. But like I was saying before, you don't really. It's not really the same as, at a CQB field where you can get, this far away from someone to pull the trigger. It'll typically be from a few meters away. So we don't really run into that issue.
Wait, does that mean you have to sleep with glasses on?
Yes.
If you're on field, mate,
Yeah.
safety's on all time.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
So,
yeah.
anti fog spray, some
Oh,
decent anti fog spray.
Yeah.
Or the cat crap as well. That one's a real good one. It's a brand called cat crap. I don't know.
Crap.
Yeah, I
Never heard
know.
of it.
It's a weird one. But I tell you what, it is really good for keeping your glasses I think it's people use
Anti-fog.
it for like different goggles and things like that. I'm not sure, like sort of exactly where.
So what sort of like normal safety glasses out there?
Yeah, it's your typical like sort of AS&Z standard like safety glasses. It's got to have that full eye protection,
Wrap
and
around.
it's
Wrap
got to be
around, yep.
got to have that side protection
No
as well.
gap underneath.
What about
Yeah.
just normal face mask? Is that allowed?
Nah, so we don't. We actually don't have people run face masks.
I know. Yeah.
We get people to run.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. It's too awkward. It also looks a bit different. We typically will have like spare.
Exactly.
We would have. There's always someone, and we also provide spare safeties if someone say
Yeah.
rocked up with a face
Yes,
mask.
we did actually. Alan only just picked it up then. So on the
Yes.
on the top of the box or inside, Cruz's mum wrote a little letter in there saying that order the deep fried Mars bars.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we did order them
We did last week.
but they didn't arrive with the order.
No.
And Marty was mentioning pizzas, and I thought Mars bars,
fried, yep.
and then I must have got
I probably didn't
sidetracked
even,
and forgot all about it.
Either that or I didn't type it.
That's a good question from Ethan as well with the
No, it was on the stream, Marty.
Ah,
He
yeah.
as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, we still provide, just like with what Ethan's jumping in with in the chat. So it's not like we're just going to provide opportunities for people with, with night vision. There'll still be opportunities for people who don't have night vision, where it's like, hey, if you want to go set up an ambush at this specific area, or go do different thing here, there'll be that opportunity. And 100% agree with Jed. Yeah,
Scroll
face
down,
masks look
Marty.
arse with milsims.
I'm gonna ask a question.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all speedy boys. They all like wearing masks.
Yeah, it doesn't go through all the time.
No, we're not necessarily all speedy boys. We've got people
Face
got
masks
gunner
look
and all
arse.
that lot, but,
They do. They look goofy.
Hey,
They look, especially out when you're out in the
look at the
bush.
last speedy boy I dragged.
if you really
It's a bit jarring when you're looking at everyone where they're wearing like cam paint and like cam hats, and then all of a sudden you've got this like dye mask that's
It's
bloody
not like a SWAT,
polarized.
it's not a SWAT team.
Yeah,
That's more so the police that wear those sort of shit.
yeah.
Like the ones that SWAT and like your detectives, so they don't want their face, they don't want to be recognised. They can't be
a lot of neck
recognised.
socks and things like that you see, and that's what a lot of like. Instead of wearing a face mask like you would for CQB fields, totally understand why you would wear it for safety and all that.
Yep.
It's not as much of a risk when you're playing out at milsim,
Yeah.
so that's why you can really just get away with wearing a neck sock. So even if we did have that engagement from a few meters away,
you can just quickly
you've just got
pull it
that
up.
extra layer just to
Yeah.
help protect you. So if you do cop onto the face, you don't end up with a big ass red welt on your face.
Yeah, and I've seen a couple of them.
Oh, absolutely, it always happens.
Yeah. What else we got? Bloody Alan in the background. All right. Anything else you wanna? Are there any more questions?
None from that one. I mean, mind you, it was only like 24 hours ago.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It is what it is. But
Yep.
I mean, I guess what else could we sort of tap into? I
What are
guess-
you expecting when you get there?
What am I expecting? That's a good question. I mean, it depends.
Good
depends
weather for a start.
Well, weather, favorable weather would be one, but I guess that's sort of,
Touch
again,
wood.
like what Brandon's saying, can't control that. But my expectation really is that my big expectation is always that to some manner, all the players are switched on because they know what they've signed
Yeah.
up for.
Yeah.
They know what they're preparing themselves to do.
Yeah.
The gear list being a very good example of this.
Yeah.
And sometimes, it's just, I mean, the reason why it's always been a good time is because everyone's on the same page. Everyone knows what the go is. Everyone knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
When you just get
Just
in there
don't
and get
forget
amongst
anything.
it,
Don't forget the main things: water,
Exactly.
slip, slop, slap.
Water.
Yeah.
Your own protection. Anything that's that's going to help you. Even if some people bring their own like medication as well because they need to be on them, and so be it. I can totally understand that. But again,
Yeah, I've got
If
like
anything,
restless
yeah.
legs, mate. If I don't have my medication, I'll be up all night and I'll be running around
Absolutely.
those camps.
yeah, absolutely, and it's
I won't
pretty
stop.
much. It's pretty much.
Alan,
like,
look at the phone. Look at your phone.
He is looking at his phone, just not what he's
There's
looking
my
at.
crew.
Yeah,
Who's
not the
from
one that.
Cruise?
Yeah.
What's his excuse?
Now,
I
didn't
probably
ask
didn't
the
type
question,
it.
though,
I
Brayden.
probably didn't type it.
So I asked this to every single field. What are the chances if we can do like Asian first white people?
Fucking not.
If you what?
Next time you hear an order, boy, Yeah, you order it, boy. I'll sort them out,
Sorry.
Bruce. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, I told you.
What are the chances? Maybe.
So what do you want?
Well, just
The white and yellow, white on yellow. I mean, that's.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
asking-
He circled
Yeah.
it.
I know we're asking the
Thanks,
minority,
Cruz.
but we're strong,
Throw
right?
me
You
under
gotta
that
admit
bus,
you ain't
mate.
adult.
You ever heard of the Battle of 300? That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Well, those 300
So-
got remembered.
So,
Wasn't it
could there be...
Sparta or
Kingsley,
something like that, isn't it?
this could be a
300?
really good one, but could we have, like, Australia versus China? Could you get a whole heap of your mates
You want that?
and have a team, like, battle Australia versus China? Or
Sure, you want that, though.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you this
you guys
much.
bring it.
I'll tell you this much.
You bring the fire.
In the spirit of milsim and immersion, I think that will disappoint a lot of them.
You
Yes,
reckon?
but the point is that when the rays come into play,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a different story.
But the rules stay the same.
I know.
The rules still stay the same, that's right.
So no one's on speed.
So then nobody can get mixed up with, hey, he's on your side. No, he's not. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, that's what
surely.
I'm saying. There's no more, team kills and stuff here.
no,
Like,
no, there's
Look
not.
at you.
There's not.
Oh, God, I'm asking sometimes.
Of course. Well, look. There's always one in the crowd.
There is.
someone
There's
that's
always
gonna
one,
ask those kinds of questions. But I
And then you
mean,
have Kingsley.
Why not? It's great.
The reason for white on yellow, we stole the right paper. Mackenzie, good on you.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
There are 6 or so events in the year. People are keen not to fuck around when there.
That's it. That is very true, Jed. Like again, with because we're such a small niche within an already niche category.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's your expectations. you
it's
just go
role
with it.
play. It's like cosplay, but
Yeah, but at the same
it's like
token,
laughing, but with
Yeah.
a fucking gun.
but at the same token, it's just not the case with you just want people switched on. You want
Yeah.
people to just go in there. It's that I guess a good way to describe it is a sense of professionalism.
Yes, yeah.
In the
So
spirit of
how do you differentiate to two teams? Because after all, it's a big fields and
You
everyone
can
has
use
to
tape or
everywhere.
rope,
So
whatever you want. Ethan?
So
How do you differentiate?
how do you differentiate? It will probably Ethan. I'd probably say I wouldn't rule out the use of tape, but definitely the camo. The camo list is prescribed by Milner, basically where it's like you have an approved camo patterns that you can use as red team,
Yeah.
and approved camos that you can use as blue team.
Well, I've heard there's certain camos that you actually can't wear. Like if it's the new Australian.
And
Yeah, we
Australian
had that
Defence
conversation
Force,
during beer
Australian
walk.
Defence Force. If
So-
it's a new one, you can't wear it.
No, so I think amongst all the experienced milsim players,
Yeah.
again,
Because it comes down to uniform too. Like you
oh
gotta
yeah,
look the
but
part.
like say back in the days when you get
Back in the day.
Start
well, no,
whipping
back
out
in the
the
days when you get a
banjo
lot of
music.
shops
Yeah.
that sells camo gears,
Yeah.
right? I think the cheap ones from like Tower of Owls and stuff, it's just like a replica, but
Yeah.
it's a shitty replica, which they call them what, jelly beans, boys?
The problem with a lot of repro gear is that they're what's called not NIR. They're not NIR compliant. So
Yeah.
under infrared light, they will reflect.
Okay.
So that's one of the main reasons why sometimes we've gone ahead with using, putting a bit more money in the real stuff,
Yep.
just because we're able to stay concealed under night vision.
Yeah.
Reflect means how?
If your clothes will reflect, you know how you've seen like those reflective high vis clothes when you shine the light on this bright. So a lot of repro gear, you shine infrared light on it. What'll happen is it'll look like that under night vision.
So basically, something like what he's wearing is going to be like fucking particles, like glowing like.
Yeah, good cruise.
He'll
Full
look
team.
he'll look like he'll look blue like the planet.
No wonder you guys got light up at nighttime by this,
under night vision, yeah.
Because you guys is just like literally walking party. Like, oh yeah, there.
I guess talking about the use of AMCU or like MMPU or even like AMDU, which is like the current multicam pattern for the Australian Defence Force. There is not. I don't think so. I don't know if these guys are gonna enforce it this time around. Like I mean, the first White Tiger I rocked up in AMCU. There was no problem then. So then I think I did the same for White Tiger 2, and then I went into Red for White Tiger 3, where I did a mix of Tiger Stripe and Ranger Green.
Okay.
So yeah, there's definitely ways to tell who's who. If it's in the sub.
Certainly. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, cool. So if it's listed in the SOP, you can wear it. And if AMC, any variation of multicam is approved. So like your MC Tropic, if you really feel like it, MC Alpine, if you want to wear that, then we won't stop you. It is approved as such. Other non-those kinds we approve ahead of time. Yep.
Yeah.
And again, like, you know, if you when in doubt, just ask.
But like, say, if I don't have any sort of camo shirts, right, or pants, but my vest does have camo on it. No, yeah.
No. Because if you think about it, everyone's going to wear multicam. So a lot of our gear is multicam to begin with.
Yeah.
Like the kit. The clothes is easier to sort of swap out into.
Yeah.
If you're going to be in Blue Forge, then of course, again, follow the SOPs. Yeah. One caveat to this, though, that's very interesting is that M81 Woodland, which is actually a very well-known NATO pattern, will be a red form color this year. Just something to keep in mind. Yep. Norwegian camo. Run that with Braden, Ethan. Just with Norwegian camo, because I mean, yes, I can see what you mean. Like technically, it is a NATO pattern. Just you know, just cover your bases. Ethan's asked Norwegian cam, the Norwegian cam.
Look, if it's not when it comes to cams and things like that, if it's something that's not listed in our tack shop, typically we would encourage, if you're gonna run something different, run your whole squad out as it, instead of just like random niche like one-off camos.
Yeah.
Have you got a link for the gear that was recommended?
We can provide,
Yeah.
So it's
We can
right
drop
in the
drop a link to the tack shop. It's just on our website, just under our rules section.
Black kit gets the good walking heat casualty, yes.
Yeah.
But you'd be surprised how many people in black, not blacked out kit, still become heat hazards. You'd be amazed.
That bad.
Some people just, yeah.
Yeah, but
Thank you very
some
much, Jed.
people wear
Love your
black
work, Jed.
and
Thank you,
just
man.
Thanks, Jed.
water as often as they should.
So, our rules page is pretty daunting. I'm not gonna lie, especially.
Fuck yeah. I mean, first time I look
got a lot
at
of
your
rules,
stuff,
eh?
I'm like, what the fuck
There's
is
a lot
this?
of rules.
What
Yeah.
are you guys doing? That
Um,
was the first time when I joined GelBall. I'm like, oh, milsim, what's milsim? Check it out. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I've found now when
I'm buying
you
toys.
we sort
Sounds
of,
expensive. I'll go to.
So have you got like a video that we can play on
um,
your Instagram or something?
yeah,
Like,
actually, we can play this same video
Well,
with
you
sound.
know where to click.
Yep. Sweet.
Hang on a sec,
Cool.
I'll just bring it up on the screen
As
first.
I say, if you just jump over to the our Instagram page, or if you're able to drag
Back
Instagram
in the
over.
days, Newtown was going to organise like a 2-day events camping.
I'm assuming this has already got sound
Well,
to
that was
it.
like 2 years ago or something.
Mount Cotton.
No, it was,
Oh, no,
Here you go.
before that.
Sweet.
There has been events in Mount Cotton, but I don't think
That was
they can open at night.
There were one.
Oh my god, I've lost the
That
mouse.
was organised by
Oh,
the
yeah.
Can afterwards. I was
Probably
looking at
logistics.
Where's the search?
that. It was on the page.
Oh, there it is.
That was
I've
during
lost the
I
mouse
think,
again. So many screens on our end right now, so I'm a little bit overstimulated, team. I
Next
apologise.
week, I think we'll ask them.
No, that was like 2
Alright.
years
Oh,
ago.
okay.
So, yeah, I was looking at that, and then I was looking around. I saw the cool kids at the time. I feel like that was them, the Mutineers.
Come on.
Generally-
I went in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And I had a look. I'm like, holy shit, these guys are
Okay,
amazing.
so
Oh yeah.
I think generally,
just click play.
it's at
Nope,
the
that's not
moment
the video.
count, It's every Sunday.
Wrong video.
With the odd,
Oh, your 2025 one rated.
the odd Sunday act.
that's
the odd
so that's our
weekend
100k fight.
with the, I think
Where-
he's brought back a couple of Saturday night games,
Ah, here it is.
which might come back into play as well.
Oh, of course, it's a rotate your phone type of one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. We able
Bloody
to?
landscape.
Are we able to-
Recorders.
What's the one where you control alt bloody rotate your screen or something?
Don't know.
But that's the video essentially.
What's Matt one?
Oh, thank you so much, Matt. I totally forgot. Also, can everyone stop just first name, last naming me on this? That's doing a bit much there. I know my name's Braden.
Yeah, maybe we should get Matt on one night. he can be the bus driver.
Yeah.
Give Marty a night off.
Sad you can't.
Damn right.
Yeah, we're
But
gonna have a Jamie pull that one up.
Cruz, if you can't come yet, guess what? It's just gonna get better next year, anywho.
Yeah,
So it just gets better.
we just get better
Is that
every
it?
time.
Okay,
That's the
anyone
one. Yeah.
I'll just remove the card one. Which one is it? Not that one. That's the one we need.
Government naming it.
I know.
Yep.
Just multiple times.
That's the one.
Jed hit
So-
me, and same with Matt.
That's full screen.
I reckon it's just when they tag you, Brayden.
Scroll down. Cruz is telling you how to rotate. Control Alt something.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're bringing up the
We're
YouTube
done.
video.
So we're going to bring.
Delete.
Which one is it? This one.
That tab there.
Bring it up on the main one.
Jamie, pull that one
Is
off.
this the one? And
Okay, I'll show it.
now is that volume there?
Yeah, that's got yeah, has that got sound?
Yeah, should have.
Absolutely.
And play.
Do you want to hit full screen? That's what. Is that live?
It's playing. No, it's delay. That's a delay one up top. Like that. So red flag, obviously you're dead, you're injured.
Yeah, red rags, yeah.
Yep.
So the red tape you're seeing on people, that's just to identify. So
Red
that,
for, blue for.
quick little rewind there. So we're one of the few people in Australia to own these. These are boss units from New Zealand.
Yep.
So as you can see, that's quite loud. So that replica is quite similar to about a 223 gunshot.
Yeah.
And we've got those where they're fully automatic.
Does that still shoot
That's
gels?
loud.
Yeah, it still fires gels.
It's just that little M2 that makes a noise.
Yep.
So it takes amount of gas in the 203. It's essentially got a small barbecue igniter that like it drops gas and then it ignites and then goes crack, 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 crack.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Have you seen it?
Oh, the 30 something. Oh,
Any more?
the big one.
That's pretty much our main sort of video. That's like a really good sort of,
And that double barrel.
hey, this is who we are, like, and this is sort of what we're about.
Yep.
Because what's better to show people what we're about than
Exactly.
straight from the
Straight
actual event itself.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's cool. Alright. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Any more questions?
I think we've pretty much covered most.
Everything.
I feel like we haven't knowing you.
Yeah.
I guess the objective is that going to be announced on the day, or like what's the gameplay sort of?
So, okay, from
Matt's put up another video.
Yep.
what's unit video as well.
Oh yeah, actually that's a really good one, just to sort of show off a bit better the actual boss units that we use.
Yep.
I think I've seen that one.
So while Marty's getting that loaded up.
Well, that's bringing
You
up.
do it.
So what you were saying is, how does the objective
What's
work?
the
So-
storyline?
So we get a lot of that leading up to the event, just like sort of the world building. You get the lore, but once you actually get into the game, that's when sort of you'll have your respective team leaders meet. They'll then
What's
go
team leader?
Quickly subscribe.
I'm not team leader this time, but like team leader, the team leaders will all meet,
Just pause it.
and then then they'll go through
Keep it
the
paused.
game plan today. So obviously, based on the world building that's happened, then they'll essentially decide on how their objectives will pan out, and then it will adapt on the fly as you go. So sometimes you can be in the middle of doing a task, and then next thing you know, you've got to switch tactics.
So yeah, this is a little just quick thing about our boss units.
Yep. Little trench there, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is at GelSim Ranch, by the way.
Yeah. Bucket outpost?
No, GelSim Ranch.
Gelson Ranch.
So is that
Oh, that's cool.
So
is cool.
that respawn the same time as when you pull the trigger.
Yes, so the boss unit device itself, so that underbarrel grenade launcher part that you see moving,
Yeah.
so that wires up and connects to the the electrical system in the AEG. So your battery is what also partially powers that device.
Yep.
Today was the Elder Nelson to show you guys about the boss units by RDX. RDX is a company over in New Zealand. They make simulation.
That's pretty cool though, eh?
It's gnarly.
Yeah.
It's pretty loud and it sounds dope.
A little bit cheaper. They're making sure the Australian Defence Force, Central and New Zealand Defence Force.
How much are the mags?
The boss unit itself is about $1,200.
Same as an MWS or something?
Pretty much,
Yeah.
it's the cost of an MWS, but operating it is actually quite cheap. So something like that, it runs like a $25 bottle of map gas,
Yeah,
and
right.
that bottle of map gas will get you like 100,000 shots.
Okay.
How the mags go with gas?
Where's the gas?
Well, so the gas goes.
Hotstock.
The gas actually goes into.
Oh,
So
the-
on the
the
bottom,
grip.
you actually kind of see like a. Yeah, where that grip is, where you would typically slide it forward to open it, there's actually a small inlet valve. You can actually see that little bit of brass right there.
Yeah.
So that's the.
That does sound good, eh?
So that's quite a loud crack.
Yeah. That sounds nice.
Does that create a lot of vibrations to the gun?
Yeah,
A lot.
yeah, it rattles it around a bit.
So you gotta watch the pin.
I had a bit of a play around with it. Had a bit of a play around with them as well before we imported them in. Had a bit of a play around in New Zealand when I was playing some airsoft.
Yep.
Down in Christchurch.
And
How was Airsoft?
Airsoft, look, actually, do you know what? I'm going to use this opportunity while I have it.
Yep.
For those of you who have only ever watched Airsoft and whatnot, okay, they have the same goddamn problems we do, okay?
Yep.
Alright? When you guys are complaining about we're feeding or, you know, we're sitting there at 30 meters and we're looking at each other and we're just watching our... It's the same thing in Airsoft, it's just a little further away. So instead of having that issue at like 30 meters, you're having that issue at 50 meters.
Yep.
Alright? And a lot of airsoft guns don't go as far as you think they do. Everyone's assuming that like every airsoft gun can like reach out and touch 100 meters.
Yeah.
Wrong.
It's just like GelBall. It's
some
got to be
does.
upgraded. And
Yeah,
bits
I've-
and pieces done to
A
it,
lot of
whatever.
a lot of your bog standard AEGs
Yeah.
hit about like
No
40, 50 meters, and that's on a good day. Yeah, using like a nicely hopped up airsoft blaster, I was able to get around that like 50, 60 meter mark.
Yeah.
The biggest difference I would say between airsoft and gel is the fact that their accuracy is better. That is it.
It's 'cause
Past
they can
that,
weight their
and also as well, it's not a
and it's perfectly
it's
solid
not,
shape.
yeah, it's not
It's a
deforming
solid
as it's
shape.
mid-flying.
not like Kingsley's oval.
More accurate, but still not what?
I'm joking.
Still not lasers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so
I don't
HPA
know
tap
about
line
that. I've
out
seen
of the
some of those
group, is that
people-
fine for the game?
I've seen some of the speedball
So
guys.
like rifle is
overseas
an
with
HPA
theirs.
tap line out of the grip.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's no problems with that. You know, things like that.
So
That's great.
I think the easiest way is just don't put tank on the grip.
Pretty much, yeah. If you're rocking around where you've got, instead of a buttstock, you've got a giant tank,
Yep.
that
should be allowed.
I'm going to bully you, and I'm going to encourage all my staff and players to bully you.
The only
Wait.
caveat,
You're
the
saying
only
that a
caveat,
tank?
okay,
But the tank, if the tank is like the buttstock style,
like a
is
like a
that's-
Polar
that's
Stars UGS.
Yeah.
You seen those ones?
If it's a realistic looking blaster, I
So
don't
it's
see
like
why
the one
not. But
that
if it's a
basically it's
speedy
like a
boy looking thing.
Oh, yeah, those are
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
I
YGS.
thought you were talking about where they've got like
No.
a huge tank of air.
Yeah,
You're looking
the
like
ESGs.
yeah. I was gonna say you got like some big old Scuba Steve tank just hanging off the side. You know?
Kingsley, that was Kingsley's first one.
What? Which one?
The 88.
The 88.
Yeah. One of the big tank. Didn't it have a big tank?
Nah, that wasn't
That
mine.
was, that was
was
Bumba.
Bumba, that was Bumba.
Bumba had the 122 or whatever.
I don't know, 188. It was like this
Oh
tall.
yeah, it was like
It was a little scuba bottle.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And the ghost, he went through that air in like no tomorrow. He was using his own compressor just to
But
stay
yeah, like
compressor.
to answer Cruz's question before, like if you want to run HPA, be my guest, but you just need to have enough air for that. That'll get you going for the rest of it. Because again, like there's no tank for that.
How many of the guys out there have or are going to be bringing HPA?
Like next.
Maybe like a couple people.
Oh.
You're going to see. We don't really see HPA players, but something that you are going to see that you won't typically see at like is GBBR players.
Yeah.
We probably get about, on average, about at least 10 thereabout GBR players.
Yep.
Teams worth. Yeah.
How many
But
tanks are you gonna have in your backpack to run your HPA?
Exactly. So
So
another thing.
it's just something you end up having a full army kit on your back.
Well, there won't be
Full
much
pack,
firefight.
hiking pack
so.
type thing
Well,
in the end.
Cruz said, can you show him the blaster that he sent you a picture of?
The gunfights
Cruise.
can vary.
Yeah.
There
he
can be
wants-
some
yeah.
pretty sustained gunfights when you're playing, because it's not like it's not necessarily like a casual game where sure you've got that
Short
person
bursts.
that you're doing those little bursts at and whatnot.
Yeah.
But you're not just versing, it's not just that one person, you're having that short sustained gunfight because you're going back to, it's only 20 meters or something back to your spawn where you can go top up as much ammo as you want.
Yeah.
It's a lot more,
Fight
I need to be weary of how much ammunition I'm
See,
using.
this is what Cruz is asking. It looks like a
Yeah, that's
a proper
fine.
blaster,
That's
Cruz.
fine.
Wells,
That's
Wells
what
Hunter?
Cruz is talking. Where are we?
Yeah, no,
That's what
that's
Cruz
fine.
is talking about. But
The honey badger.
I mean, like, look,
it just doesn't have a big gas, a big air tank on the back. That's all.
Yes.
yeah,
But
it will-
what you've
it will
also
be-
got to think of, Cruz, is carrying that around to last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good last year.
With
I
your-
mean,
yeah, you're
I'll
better off
probably
just
go
carrying
on.
batteries.
It's either MCX or a Honey Badger. for me.
F2 90 PSI.
So, like,
yeah.
say the
I
wounded
think you can
system,
touch
like,
on
say
that.
if the players got hit by gels and what's the go until he has to go back to the spawn?
So the medical system we run is you get hit, you go down, act it out. So you go like, I've been shot, act it out, wail, beg for your mother, go for gold. And then we have, I can't remember exactly, I believe it's like a 5-minute timer. It sort of starts from there. So you pull your red rag, wounded, and then we have so that you can, when you're first hit, you can have a tourniquet applied to you. So we supply tourniquets as well to all our players.
Yeah.
So you have your tourniquet applied. That can be done through anyone through a buddy aid.
But you can't do it by yourself.
Yeah, no. Can't do it by yourself. It's got to be buddy aid.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to be buddy aided, and then after that, if you get wounded again and you're wearing your tourniquet, that's
Okay.
where we implement our medical system, where we add essentially we call them like IVs.
Yep.
It's like you're getting your blood bag essentially.
Yeah.
It's just a 250 ml bottle of water. You drink that, and that is what brings you back to life.
Yeah.
It's essentially it's a nice little way to sneak in a little bit of hydration to our players.
But everyone have to obviously
But
carry
yeah,
a bucket
yeah.
of
But it's
water.
also not like it's also as well. As someone who's played at milsim events as a medic, I feel like you've got the title medic, but you do fuck all. Excuse my language, but you do fuck all.
So basically, the
you
medic
don't
will be the water
contribute.
boy.
You're kind of a water boy to a degree, yeah, but that's where like sort of that LARP aspect comes in, where
Yeah,
instead of
right.
it being like I'm carrying a six pack of water on me, it's I have 6 bottles of fluids that I would give to someone who is leaking their fluids.
Yeah.
So that's sort of where we try and implement those little snippets of immersion, where you add it all together and it becomes one big sort of more immersive experience.
Okay,
If you watch content on Milsim West, they follow very similar medical rules as well with the water.
Yeah.
So grenade kills are instant death. and
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
So once you die, you have to just walk back to the spawn. Or?
Yeah, so we run also as well what's called like casualty collection points. So it might be say I'll use this as a example. So if at the top of this K is where you died, but then at the bottom of the K is where you spawned from, you could have a CCP deployed by your faction that could say be halfway in between, and it's a small cache of water bottles, and that's where you go back, and that's where you can come back to life from there, instead of having to say walk like 600-700 meters to go all the way back to another spot. It's say you have to only walk like 200 meters back, and now you're able to get back into the fight and then
It's a
reintegrate.
rolling medic.
So basically, respawn is when you die, but when you first initial hit, you have to get revived by by your teammates. It does not necessarily have to be a medic, right?
No,
that tourniquet-
The tourniquet can be done-
Oh, by the player,
Yeah.
okay,
By
by the
anyone.
team, but after that, it's
After that,
jobs.
that's where your section medic, that's where they actually start to have their value as being a medic, because they're the person, once you've been injured that second time, they're the only one who can bring you back.
So medic
Or
die,
another
you're
medic from another section. It's just trying to give some value to being a medic, so that there's more than just your typical sort of roles where people are like, oh yeah,
Hit,
I'm the
respawn,
section commander.
hit, walk back to respawn.
Also
Hit,
that as well, yeah,
back to
where it's
respawn.
just hit, walk back, and you're just walking away with your
Bit of
hand in the air.
realism.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Some-
Hey, is that
It takes
is that
the fun out of
Is
it.
that the choice though, or like say if I got hit, can I declare myself to be dead and just walk back to?
Why?
Look,
Play the game.
No, I mean,
It's-
You're there to play a game.
I don't know, we don't-
in a certain manner.
I don't think I've had that yet, so I don't know.
What do you guys think on the?
Wouldn't you rather
On the
revive
stream.
and start shooting?
How would
people
you
again?
like it?
100.
I'd rather stay right where it was and be revived where it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I
it's,
You're in the
it's
game.
also as well.
And then
If you get
carry on.
hit,
Gel man, how
if
you
you get
going,
hit,
Captain?
that's waiting that 5
Yes,
minutes as well.
man.
Yeah.
And if no one comes in that 5 minutes on your bike anyways, off you go.
Okay, so
Hey,
the
Joe
player
man.
die.
But you gotta let
If no one revive you within 5 minutes,
Yeah.
you're dead.
Yeah, off you go.
Gotcha.
Gel man,
Ah,
just letting you know. Sorry guys, I'm going to butt in here. Gel man, the number one headband. Matty Collins got a bid of 200 on that headband.
Don't start bidding yet, Joel, man.
Oh, it runs from now until the 13th of May.
Yeah, but
So
you've gotta
we'll be
put up
drawn
the
on a
post so that
13th
they
of May.
So that they can do it officially.
Yeah. So,
Make up a post.
Yeah.
so yeah, I mean, if anything, like you're gonna be out in that field anyway. So I'd rather, personally, like, you know,
Yes,
I'd rather
mate.
have someone like, you know,
Yeah.
get me back up in the fight.
Anything else? Any more for any more?
Any more questions?
I mean, look, I'm all there
Just to
for
remind
barbecue.
people, whereabouts and date.
Yeah, whereabouts?
Yep,
And
so
dates?
it'll be out at Gelsim Ranch, which is out Millmerran Ways. Look them up on Instagram or just chuck it into Google. And then it'll be running from the 1st to the 3rd of May. So 1st of May, the Friday, that'll be when everyone arrives. Saturday morning is when we do all the briefs and everything else. And then it'll be game start Saturday morning all the way through non-stop up until Sunday around lunchtime.
How's the road conditions? So I don't think my Tesla can get there, but
Can
like,
fly there, mate. It's electric.
good. But like,
You'd be
so
alright.
a normal, you know,
Can his lowered Tesla?
all right, lower car.
If your car was lowered, no.
Yeah.
But
There's Ethan's hood.
My team will say she would get there.
I'm not even responding to that.
It's a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's lowered cars. You're gonna have a bit more of a trouble. If it's dry, which it typically has been, like most cars are fine. When it's wet, it starts
Because
to
all
become
I'm
more
worried about is
four-wheel
like
drive
when I'm
territory.
going there and I have no reception on my freaking phone and I can't call anyone and like the entrance is like
There's no reception out there, is there?
No. Limited. It's spotty reception if you're with Telstra.
So
or
is there
Telstra
any
provider.
signs
I'm
or
sure
like
there'll
Yes.
be
flags that have
arrows
been
and that
put
kind
on
of
there?
thing.
Yeah.
heading
Yeah,
up
it's
to-
clearly we've got it clearly marked out at the front gate, and I'm also at the front gate as well to
Yeah.
greet people.
Okay, cool.
And it's during the day we've got like flags and things like that out there. And at night we've got different visual markers. So we'll have like Siloom, like glow sticks that are an initial thing, and then you're going to see essentially a marquee, light, white light, signs, everything, and then it'll be at night time. There is essentially a glow stick trail that you'll follow that'll take you
cool.
all the way there. So there's no risk of getting
Yeah,
lost.
follow the ghost trail.
Follow the ghost trail. But yeah, thank you very much for having me out, guys.
No,
I
that's
really
okay.
appreciate it.
Yep. No, it's all for the community.
Yeah.
So, as King
I
said,
think it's
we're
gonna be a
trying to
yearly
do a
thing,
little bit
right?
more with the milsim guys, and if we can do that and keep this as the main hub for everyone to know everything,
Yeah.
then so be
Yeah,
it.
we didn't mind sharing info if it's speedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be keen to
Whatever.
come back out post event. Come talk about the event
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
That'd be really great.
Get a video up.
Yeah, we'll get some footage. We'll compile some footage and things like that, some
Yeah.
photos, and yeah, we'll chuck it all up. Let those of you who weren't able to make it give you guys a bit of an insight into what happened at a Station Ambush.
A good one as well, Braden. I reckon I'll bring I'll not unpack it. I'll bring the pack and just
Yeah, bring
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole
the
pack.
gear. Yeah. So at least that'll give you guys an idea too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam, pop in and say hello one day.
You will.
You definitely will.
Well, I mean, so I was saying next year when you guys host another one, this is going to be a routine thing.
It's
right?
a
Yeah.
routine thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Good bunch of guys having a weekend.
Yeah, having
Well,
a
if
good
it's
old
successful,
chingway.
why not?
Yeah.
Why not keep doing it?
It's already done it for
Sometimes
you.
it
It's been
can.
lasting for the last
Sometimes
4 years.
for
It's a
it
tradition.
can be a good thing for like mental health too, like being around your mates and stuff. Like
getting
you
out.
don't always talk to your wife or
Yeah.
close mates.
Getting out,
you know?
it's a good chance to connect with your friends and just sort of go play pretend with your mates for a bit over 24 hours and just forget about everything for a little bit and
Have some fun.
have some fun, yeah. Just have a good time.
So next year, since I'm a sponsor, can I bring my caravan? Just like anything, maybe.
Yeah, we can talk about that off stream.
Off stream.
Yeah, we'll talk about off stream.
Oh,
What's going on in your caravan?
What's
That's
going
what I
on?
want to know.
No, all I want is just to look.
get some dogs in there.
No. The mentality is the fact that you guys are suffering outside. You know, in the colds, I'll be sitting inside.
It won't be
you know,
cold.
chilling. And
It'll be fine.
Oh, by the
Hey,
way,
It'll be cool. It'll be
but
fresh,
you've got
but it'll
all
be
of
cool.
outlaws and stuff there
we
as
have Dad's
well.
community event and
rigging
Crossfire.
up your caravan to.
Oh yeah, on the 26th.
work
Okay.
out in the middle of the night.
so
So what's Dad's community event? What's that?
ooh, I've heard of this.
What's that, Adam?
Heard of this.
I've heard of it, and same with Crossfire. Like their
Yeah,
skirmish GelBall. Is it skirmish paintball?
Oh, their new
Yeah,
venue.
yeah.
Yeah,
I've just been speaking to Gus online anyway, so he's.
We'll get Gus to send us some info.
Yeah.
And we can start throwing it up.
I'll get some info. Don't worry. I'll see Nathan.
Yeah.
I'll ask Nathan his equipment thing.
Yeah, I've seen like one or two like events about the Dad's community event in Crossfire, but I think that only really sort of kicked off. I think when they got into the new venue, to their new site.
Yep.
Get them to send us their whole schedule, and we can.
Yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will.
It's another
That's
feel
for sure.
this.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
if you guys have to make a move,
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
going to keep going because we've got a jersey to. No, we're not. We've got the headband to auction. We've got a jersey to auction off as well.
There's a couple of
Guys, if
jerseys
there's
up there.
any of you guys online on that stream, we've got jerseys for auction. All the money goes towards the Australian Nations NSL team.
Or whatever the specific donator has
Yeah.
designated it to.
Yeah. So if you've got something and you want to try and auction it off, see if people want to buy it. So we've got the Keepers Champions one, that AGBL from, when was it, 22?
22, yes.
Yeah,
It was
22.
shirt.
And that was at Wounded Heroes.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. So we've got the Bounty Hunters.
Bounty Hunters.
That's signed by the Bell family.
Bello one.
Yep.
Every week there's a couple of extra shirts going up.
Damage Control, which is the Anarchy one. And then
Old one.
the Black Flag, a paintball one.
Paintball one. That was
Tricks. Little
Tricks.
Tricks.
One, was it?
Yep.
That is.
Yeah. So as I was saying, guys, if you check out the page, there's a football that's been donated as well. It's been signed by the 2020 South Sydney team. That there's on auction as well. We're taking bids from tonight all the way up until the 13th of May, and that goes.
on the couch page.
Yeah, it'll be on the couch page. So leave your name and your bid in the comment, and we'll keep track of it that way. So every day I'll put a post up on who's actually winning the bid for both items.
Milsim teams or players might also be interested in cards.
Yep. So we've got a couple of packets of cards to open at the moment.
They're just random.
So
The NSL ones though.
these are the NSL,
Italian.
the cards.
So before us Milsim boys make moves, remind the homies to drink water and hydrate because heat casualties make you look big gay.
Yeah,
They
okay.
do.
They do. So.
They do.
I'm not going to name names, but if you're watching the stream, you know who you are.
Yep.
Adam.
Oh no, they.
No.
No, sorry, Adam.
There was two there. I thought was Adam or Matt.
Nah, neither.
Neither of them.
There
No,
was,
it's alright.
It's all good. Not those.
I
guys.
know.
so
They
I
know.
put them back in the same spot.
All right.
Everyone knows.
We're going to
Some
keep
of these
going.
people-
So hang on, guys.
Some of these people, they know.
Yeah, they know.
They know who I'm on about.
Cool. Been awesome having you, man.
Hey,
Thanks,
absolute
Brad.
pleasure.
We'll
Thank
see you
so
when you
much.
after the event.
Absolutely.
Come
We'll
on.
see you on the
Look,
event.
give you. Well, I don't know if I'm travelling all
There you
that
go,
way.
on the couch 2.0.
There you go. Well,
If reception permits.
yeah.
Hey, next year,
Starling.
Starling.
If,
Yeah.
if the price of fuel goes down, I might have to hitchhike with Kingsley.
Hey,
Hey, how are you going to
he'll
charge
get
your
stuck
car?
halfway out
How
because
are you going
the
to charge
guy
your
was
car
different.
out there?
I do have
I'm
a
not going
Mercedes.
with Kingsley because
I
he's
do have
going
a
to.
car. I do have a petrol car.
You
So
do?
I do have a petrol
You
car.
do?
I do have a petrol car. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Don't worry.
Well, in that case, why don't you drive?
No.
I mean, I'm driving petrol as you. You know.
Yeah, you can pay for the fuel.
50-50.
50-50. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you very much.
That's the
All good,
Kingsley
guys.
I know.
Thank
It's
you,
not
mate.
umbrella.
Yeah, you too, mate. Be good.
All right.
All good at it.
Awesome, Dom. Thanks for coming, mate.
Thank you.
Pleasure,
Um,
buddy.
yeah, I can't
shall
wait
see
to,
y'all whenever I see y'all.
I can't wait to see you up there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a trip of it.
Thank you very much. See you later, guys.
We will. We will. All right, guys. Enjoy the night.
Yeah.
See yous. Alan, do you want to show them out? If they
Yep.
get the light on for them? All right. So, we have, I don't know if everyone's seen it, but we got on the cows jerseys.
Oh, is that the? Oh, okay. So that's for on the couch.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
It's not for on the couch. We have asked 3 suppliers to make jerseys, and I've had no replies. So I'm sourcing my business elsewhere.
Yeah.
But what we do have is we have 2 jerseys, right? So there's a 1 of 1 and there's a 2 of 2. The 1 of 1 will be put up for auction, but the second one goes to our biggest supporter. He's been on every stream.
Sam? Is it pretty off? I don't know.
You've hit the nail on the head. So he actually works with me now. So he works for me.
Yeah, because he just moved down. So
Yeah, and he hasn't had much tattooing work at all. So hey Kobe, how are you, mate? Yeah, so hasn't had much work at all, tattooing. So I've put him on. Like my labourer went and worked with his cousin. So yeah, I've just said to Sam, like, come on down, mate.
Yeah, time's getting tough these days.
Got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, it's hard to find jobs. Like,
Yeah. Hey, I'm a roofer. Do you know what I'm doing? I'm concreting a outdoor area. This is like 70 square meters of concrete.
Yeah, right.
We've had to excavate it out, level it. We've got the Rio and everything going in there tomorrow. We've got all the termi mesh to run around the building. Not mesh, the pipe, like the fumigation pipe that it runs through. So termi barrier. We've got footings and everything dug. We've got the driveway. All the pavers are
Yeah,
I've got to pull them up and they're going back down again. Hey?
How much will that cost the customer?
No, I'm doing it for a really good price. Really, really, really good
No,
price.
just because I'm in the process of building the house.
Yeah.
And fuck me, I mean today I just went to Skyridge and see all the all those display homes.
Yeah.
And checking out the prices and just Jesus Christ, it's
not cheap now.
Crazy, isn't it?
I think the median house price is like 1.4 or some shit like that.
Well,
Yep.
the thing, and
Thanks, sir.
it's like,
Yeah, but look.
that's nuts.
Will you put your midget porn away?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like a lot of, and it's funny to see how they are marketing their stuff.
Yeah.
Like you see all these fancy houses, and they're like, yeah, it's just, it'll cost you around like 700 grand. I'm like, okay, well that's within my budget.
Yeah.
But if you want to ask that,
Yeah.
sorry,
That's
it's about 1.4. I'm like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Doubled your price.
In like
Oh,
a Metricon
Jesus.
or a plantation, average house, you go inside them and
$1 million.
it's tiny.
Yeah. It's still $1 million.
And
The average house.
it's like the main bedroom. It's like, you're kidding me? I could barely fit a bed and vanity in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's nuts.
So yeah. So Sam, if you're watching, mate.
Well, Sam,
So I'm really glad to give this one to you. But the number one is going up for
Brukshan.
auction. So that's next week. All right, guys. That'll be next week. Keep up to date with the headbands, and if you have ordered your headband, I will bring them to ASL. They are $120 each.
That's next.
This Saturday.
Yep, that's this Saturday. And then straight after, I'm so hyped up for this, right? So straight after ASL on the Sunday, we've got the NSL trials.
ASL on That's
ASL on Saturday.
Oh, sorry.
And
I see the
NSL.
way you worded it. Sorry.
Yeah, NSL on the Sunday. That's the second lot of trials
NSL
too.
tryouts.
The last trials too. So, if you are thinking of joining or trying to get into the Australian team to go and represent us over in the Netherlands, I strongly suggest you get down there and try out at least. You can get your tickets on the Hardcore Blasters website. You must prepay your tickets or you will not get a spot. We had a pretty good turnout.
Yeah, that's where all the Pulse and all that. All those events were based online for ticket sales.
Yeah, that's for sure. Adam, mate, come on down if you feel like you're a good player and you got what it takes. ASL, mate, we are absolutely looking for spectators. We're actually looking for players for teams. You don't have to be a speedball team. You can be a milsim team and still wipe the floor with the speedsoft team. It's quite easily done. Every team has a bad day.
If you need any of the milsim boys want to jump in on Sunday for the NSL trials, there'll be plenty of
There's plenty of people there to give you a hand, knowledge,
or even gats
if you haven't got
really
anything.
Need one.
Yeah. Don't ask for mine because they don't work. Apparently.
If you only just went that.
Yeah, well, yeah, something like that. Steve-O, we've got one there for you, but
Where are you?
where are you? My God, Steve-O.
Steve-O, you in there, bro? No, he's not
Is he under there?
He's not up there.
Is he under the table? Hang on. Bro, can you check down in the cellar?
I know where you're going, but my back can't put up with that.
It can't?
No.
Shit.
My back's rude.
Don't make me go down there. Oh, mate. It's a fucking elevator to nowhere.
I tripped and fell on the one at Gel City the other day.
I'm getting a photographer to try while I'm there and get team photo. Okay, so Malaysia from the Skittles team has just asked me if he could do photos as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave it with Malaysia at the time because he's going to be all set up for it, and we'll just have it as one person where you can get your. Yeah, I know, it's working too. So yeah, pardon me. ESG built up and running before I can think. Kobe, mate, what do you got? I'm pretty sure one of the outlaws will help you out with fixing it. There's a few techs in amongst our lot.
You just don't give it to Marty.
Just don't give it to me.
Oh, sorry, was that out loud again?
Yes, it was, Alan.
Damn it,
I know. So I've actually got for ASL, I've got two referees that I can count on. I've got Big Jason Manley from GSA. He is also in the Ghost Leftovers, and Chevy Goodwin who works for Gel City, but just not working on a day. So he's going to come down and just volunteer for me. So we've got two referees so far. You'll have Lee on the field, and you'll probably have Cody on the field. I'm getting all of my walkie-talkies and everything charged and set up. I'll take them down there Friday night. Then at least we've got some way of like talking to our referees. Now we will be enforcing penalties this week, or this ASL. Last ASL we did not enforce any penalties, unless it was a blatant penalty, which I think there was only 2 in the whole game. But if my referee has to point at you, has to run at you, that is a penalty. No ifs, ands or buts. I want that referee to come to me and say that player's name, because after every match I want the captains to sign the form, make sure everything's happy, no arguments, get it done right.
When I'm repping, slow walks bug the shit out of me. Get off
slow
the field.
walks, 100%. So if it's
field,
slow walk,
you're
getting penalised. If it's a
walking,
no-hit,
if you're walking, you're getting points knocked.
Yeah. If it's a headshot and it's a no call headshot, we'll give you a major for that one. So you'll end up out for that game. and one less on your wall. Do it a second time. Geez, we're pretty much going to have to pull 2 off your team for the whole match. Do it a third time, you're gone. So we're not going to take it. Headshots, no way.
Old
school,
yeah,
yes,
straight down
yes, yeah. Bring back some OG shit. And I've got a fun idea with it. Hey, Kobe, just bring it along, man. Come down on Saturday. Even if you want to jump on and have a referee or you, mate, keen for it.
Come down, have a look.
Come down, have a look.
Bring your shit if you want.
Yeah.
If you
So Jason and Chevy, I hope that the Gel City Cafe is stocked, because it ran out within half an hour, an hour. It was, yeah. We need to be stocked. We're going to have those bacon and egg burgers or muffins cooked before you guys even get there. Use people, players, you can be. We can be. Nothing as quick as you. Now,
even us old buggers.
yeah. So, Kobe, if this gets me right, you were the guy up there at I interviewed you up there at Biwa, and you ran around with the music playing, like a little bloody speaker attached to your body, attached to your. Stop dragging the feet. Was that you? I'm pretty sure it is. It was crazy. Like, I'd seen him go from one end of the field straight to the other end of the field. Music blaring.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll be good. You'll be good. But definitely. But yeah, so that on the couch headband, that's going until the 13th of May. I think 13th of May is on the Wednesday, so I will draw it early. And the only reason why it's on the 13th of May is because, one, it was a little
13.
Yeah, it was a little deal with 13. So, and not to mention, my birthday is on that Wednesday too. So May the 13th.
Gauntlet.
He'll be 80 years old on Thursday. On that Thursday.
Yes!
Yeah, but the question is, are you doing
But
Gauntlet?
see how fast I go still?
So, are you going doing Gauntlet?
Gauntlet? No. That's on Wednesday.
No, but Paddy's going to do one in
Paddy
his
will
place.
do it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paddy will do it in his place.
Yes.
Really?
No. Them's fighting words with Paddy. You don't say that.
No, he's sick of doing them.
Yeah, I know.
And getting shot.
Yeah, I thought it was you. I thought it was you. This guy, Kobe, man, the best vibes from him. The best vibes. He was at Biwa. He was the one running around with the music.
There you
And
go.
remember?
Cruise.
He actually won. What prize did you win?
Wait, is
night?
that the long hair guy?
Yeah.
Long blonde hair?
Yes.
Oh shit,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Cruz has just offered him a spot on.
Kobe, that'll be the best spot for you, mate. Bunch of young fellas. He's all the way at Redcliffe, though.
Because Cruz
Mate,
is
come on down.
Berserker, isn't he?
Come on
is
down.
it Berserker?
No. Cruz is Void's Angels.
Boys Angels.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But we've got like 8 or 9 teams.
It's good.
8. I think 8 solid. There might be 9.
So who's playing
210 on
Saturday?
it. Oh, Gelman's hit 210 on the Gel.
He's out.
Edmund.
He's out. But oh no, that was
Collins.
Yes, that's right.
Collins.
Is VK playing ASL this
They were
Saturday?
They were thinking about.
That'll be
playing,
9. That'll be 9 teams if they do.
Okay. So what, we got Outlaws 2 teams?
No.
One
for Outlaws.
Outlaws only have one team now because we've
Rangers?
split up.
Yeah, Rangers, Ghosts.
Guardians, Ghosts,
Guardians.
Skittles.
Oh, Guardians coming down too.
Skittles, Berserkers.
Bay City maybe,
I thought
or Saints or whatever they want to.
Don't know. I think so. Actually, there's a couple of new teams that have been formed.
Oh, it's good.
So as far as I know,
how's Wayne's doing up there?
Who?
Wayne from Bay City. I haven't heard from him. For a
no, I
while.
haven't heard from Wayne in a long time.
Yeah.
But
Thing
I'll
is,
do my rounds. I'll ask.
He's probably having a great holiday doing absolutely
He would be.
nothing.
He would be.
No,
Or
I mean,
actually
I
having a
heard-
decent holiday doing something.
No,
Yeah.
I think he's helping out with Bob and Susan River, but and doing a bit of an outdoor steeple field. But that's the last I've heard from him.
Okay.
So
Cody, 8 12. And Kingsley, give me the mag pouch. Okay, yep.
Mag pouch.
Yeah, that's what he won. To the mag pouch. You gave him the blue, was it the blue ARP mag? From the Cubby Soft. The Cubby Soft.
Right.
The Cubby Soft.
Yeah, gotcha. Oh, that was you. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Penny drop.
So now we know exactly who we're talking about.
Until 3 hours later, I forgot everything.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Everyone came out and said, "Oh yeah, I know you. I saw you. I spoke to you." I'm like, "Who are you again?"
Yeah.
All us white people look the same.
Fucking
Yeah.
know you do. Yeah, only same with Asians still. So I don't know. I'm bad with names and faces. So I just,
Shocking. So yeah, guys, don't forget on the couch jerseys, on the couch headband.
Make a post on the couch.
Yep. And you've got the football signed from the 2020 Sydney Rabbitohs. That is also up there. So no bids have started on that.
Starlight, half goes to NSL.
Yep. So going to good proceeds too, guys. So NSL's Nations Cup team and also Starlight Foundation. Because there's nothing more than I'd like to do than give the kids a little bit of help, a little bit of fun, especially while they're in there on their whatever procedures they're getting done or whatever illness they have.
They need all the help they can
Yeah,
get.
yeah. I mean, hey, Zarin, how you going, mate?
Ah, Jesus, the blonde hair guy.
Well, you can actually say that because Southeast Cap has won the 4v4 event down at GSA.
And what's that got to do with
Well,
Jesus?
It's got nothing to do with
Well,
him.
Zarin always comes on. That's his first words he always says. Hey, losers. Always. Hey, buddy, how are you? Especially the guy at the back.
At the back?
Oh!
At the front! Not Marty!
Kingsley.
I thought it was going to be the guy at the back too.
Just because you just restocked on your gels, you motherfucker.
Yeah, he doesn't have to grease up anymore. He's got his gels. Fuck you, Kingsley!
Yeah, he's oh, yeah, and because those guys are bombing all the oils, Kingsley's now put his prices up $6 a pack.
Yeah, it takes
That's always my price,
takes more
though.
oil
No,
to make
not.
these
Yeah.
gels.
No, actually, he said $7 earlier, didn't he?
Ah, well, I mean, push comes
Hey.
to the shove, maybe.
Can't do it for 1 to 2 years without a price increase. You
Well,
can't
it's already
keep
been
pulling
how
out of
long?
your own. Can't keep pulling out of your own pocket.
Yeah, true. Well,
True.
how,
Hey.
how long has it
So,
been?
so hey,
Well, it's nearly
excuse me.
been over a year. Yes.
You listen to what you preach.
I don't preach.
You listen to what you
I'm
rub
not.
off.
Well, I
No.
started what? 2024 first or end of November, but start of December, really.
Are you for real? No way, Zarin.
No.
Zarin, you got a spot on the Outlaws. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to play, mate, you got a spot on the Outlaws.
For people.
The Outlaws put on a team.
Oh, they have. Yep. Rangers have put on a team. Berserkers. Oh, you know why?
Who's playing?
You know why? Hang on, I'll get that spot.
Monday nights. There's the 3v3.
Hang on,
There's
Zach.
now the 4v4. Oh, yeah, for the next season. Yeah. Which is
Oh, they
about to
can't
start
work on
next,
it?
next week or something, isn't it?
Hey, Sam. I know you've been having dinner, but you've got the jersey, mate. So the number 202 on the house, on the couch.
On the house, on the couch.
On the house, on the couch. So that's for being our most supported viewer. And we thank you from the bottom of our heart. That's yours, mate.
Oh yeah, Zarin. Do you need to tell you that your beloved Milky Soft, I have about, I don't know, probably 10 packs left. And
Sold, he says.
Yeah.
no, I'm not selling that. That's for myself.
What's
I
that?
love using those.
Which one?
Milky Soft.
Why? I've got heaps of them.
No, you have Milky Hearts. I don't think you have Milky Soft. So yeah, I'm keeping the Milky Soft for myself.
There you go. The 202. No, we can't thank you enough, Sam. Thank you. Thanks for your support.
And 1 of 1's going up for auction,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And the 1 of 1. Well, actually, this. Why have I got 2? The other one was supposed to be hypebeast. And it's supposed to have VK hypebeast. No number, just VK hypebeast.
They're there.
So we're just checking, and it was a triple XL. Yeah, it is. There you go. So that's Steve-O's.
Fuck, it's
It's
a
just
flag.
got hypebeast, no VK, just hypebeast. There we go. I'll put that back.
Oh.
Sorry, mate. Alan does all the work here.
Hey Marty, what's the Wi-Fi here?
What's that?
What's the Wi-Fi here?
My wife's name.
No, Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, because I'm not getting
588 or something on the end of it.
588 or something on the end of it.
Yep.
This one?
No glasses. What does it say?
Optus.
Is there a 88 at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
What's the password?
Yeah.
Password?
I don't know.
You're not fucking listening, boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. Silts, SILTS,
Mute.
Yep.
93545
7961.
MH. Try that. Oh, you want me to sign it for you?
You can see who's is who's. Cause
That's extra. Well, where's Sammy's? Oh, you got hype on back?
Huh?
You got hype jersey, like, so you can see the word hype?
No, it's just so you can see the labels.
Okay, that's all right.
Triple X and.
Yeah. Sam wants us to sign his.
What do you want using the ink?
Yeah. I can
You
sign
can't
it
see-
back.
You can't see that on screen.
Yes, he just seen the forward thrust then, Alan.
So you want me to sign it with, buddy?
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, the number one will go up next week.
Why don't we do it on Saturday with him at ASL?
That's Saturday.
Yeah, sign it. If he wants to sign it, we'll sign it with him.
Yep. All right, we'll bring it to ASL on Saturday with us. Yeah, Sam sees everything, and you know what?
If you sign it though, you can't wash it. That's the thing, though, Sam.
Is there the option? Let's not give it away.
You've already said it goes with the headband, didn't you?
Mm.
Is that what you said before?
No.
No, because the headband goes with the ball,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Headband and ball go 50-50. So this one's.
Check the stream.
Yeah.
Check the stream and
Yeah, not 100%.
yeah.
You wash your stuff. We got Big Ethan. Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm glad you got it. You got in cruise. But yeah, definitely good seeing like more teams coming out slowly. Like this is what we want.
Oh, so the young fellas finding it
Yeah.
fun as well.
Yeah, and it's good. Like the younger fellas. So you've got like berserkers that are finding it fun. You've got
Refills?
yeah, I'll have a beer, please.
Beer, please.
Yep. Yeah, so these young kids, and that's what I said at GSA. Like, why don't we try and
Water?
like take these younger fellas under our wings and like coach them or educate them.
Well, that's the
Show 'em
thing
a
we
bit of the
all want to
way and-
see.
and-
I
Yeah.
mean, we have to pass what we know to the younglings,
Yeah.
really,
And then they put their little spin on it and what for how it
yeah.
suits their style.
Oh, 100%. I mean, just like how they do it up in Bay City, you know. Like,
Check the screen.
they train all the younger blokes, and they go fucking relentless.
Yeah,
I mean, holy shit.
yeah. That's the younger ghosts. Those young fellas from Ghosts,
No, the
Bay City.
Bay City.
Bay City.
Yeah.
Oh, Skittles.
Oh no, but it's Skitty,
I don't know.
Skittles
just-
are
No,
even the Bay City
I'm
boys.
talking about kids that's like, I don't know,
Look.
8 to 10 to 15.
Not
Yeah,
necessarily
yeah, they've got
speedy,
some
but
real
just-
good players
just
at
the
Bay
young
City.
fellas that
They're
go to
just
their
small,
that
like,
went to
Jesus,
their
they go fast.
venue.
But yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, like, if we don't have younger players to play, then, how the hell do we continue? Because, I mean, after all, you guys, I don't know how much years you guys have left to run around and shoot.
Yeah. So who are you playing for, Sam? Or you're helping?
He's playing for Outlaws.
Yeah, they're helping V8 Void's Angels.
Oh yeah.
That's what he's helped doing Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So what we're going to do for the ASL guys is we'll have like, if you just finish playing, we'll have a player from each team stay on the field and just ref. We can't. I don't have any other refs.
It should rotate to the game to the players that played previously, so that the players that have just come off have time to get their kit off, have a drink.
Yeah,
It's
true.
it's never nice having to jump on the head to grab my shit. I've got to get on the field.
Yeah.
The captain of each team just has to be aware
Keen
of
to
it.
run the new time trials at Black Site. See if the speedy boy can take on. Bro, go for it. Is that operators?
Oh, Zarin in Black Site, he's a fucking annoying guy.
Bro, he's a weapon
He's
in Black
good.
Site. He's good.
But annoying
Yeah.
as well.
It's
Like,
fun at Black Site playing against Aaron or RECO. I love playing against these guys.
painful.
Yeah, painful, but always fun.
Yeah, I don't like
Zara and myself like to overshoot our heads. Because I always seem to come like that to him. As soon as you shot me, I put my head down. He just puts an extra couple of 6 or 7 into me.
Oh, well, I don't mind that. I mean, more jobs you guys shoot, more jobs I say.
Hey, Zara, just a question. That Pikachu patch that you've got, did Weeby give that to you? Because they haven't even been released yet. That must have been one of Weeby's patches. Had to have been.
If you run short crews,
What's that for?
I've got a what was Roland's one? I can't remember what it's called now. The adapter.
I've got a Glock adapter. Alan's got a Glock adapter. I can bring it all.
Well, were they the
My arm was bleeding because of your brother. Who's got to pick it? You, the patch. The patch on the back of your. Steve-O showed me a picture of it. Like, I think in the photos is the one at GSA, the advertising or something for the speed brawl.
I've only got a Glock 1 cruise.
A what? Glock 1. Oh, yeah.
Adapter.
Yep. That's for your AAP, isn't it?
All my Glocks.
Oh, Glock. Yep. Yeah, high capper for life, 100%. I can come and help out if you want for ASL. Just give me a time. Man, gates open at 7 o'clock, Kobe. Gengar, yeah, sorry, Pikachu. So that Gengar one hasn't even been.
Get your Pokemon right, Mr. Pokemon.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
I only know one. It's Pikachu.
Because I asked Weeby, I said, they're not out yet. He goes, no, they're actually being run now. I'll bring Quinn my pistol. Yeah, I'll bring them all.
Yeah, bring your Glock or whatever you use. I'll have my Glock adapter there as well, more than likely. I usually take everything.
So, what do we got there? Hey, Corey, how are you, mate?
Hurry!
GelSoft session at Gel City. Yeah, good on you, mate. Support the sport. They were the first released ones for Sugar Rush. Okay. Because he's retiring, eh? He retired last year. Diesel, brother. Young Diesel, we're going to have you on, not next week, but the week after. So next week we'll have, I'm going to try and hook up with Moose and Jules. They're doing that new field over at, where is it? Corralbum, that's it. So they've got that one, and Darren Cooper as well. So
Boss man.
yeah, another week of milsim guys, but anything for the community at this point of time. Yeah, I heard that he retired too. So isn't who's the other player? Fatal? Isn't he retiring this year as well? From the Belgian team or from the sport in general? That works well. Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, so definitely gonna get Moose on and Jules and Darren Cooper for next week. A little bit more of a milsim one, but don't forget, guys, while you are sitting there doing nothing, so I'm at Blacksite tomorrow and ASL. Are you at Blacksite tomorrow night?
Wait, so what does Darren got cooked up with Newtown? Like, what's...
I have no idea. So I think Darren has a little bit more information about the laws and whatnot in GelBall. He was overseas. I don't know what he was doing overseas, but he might have brought back something that might be good information for us. So yeah, definitely always keen to have Darren on.
Well, I have heard some rumors saying some shop. Well, I won't point fingers, but I know some retailers,
Yeah.
shops have spoken to ABF.
Yeah.
Directly. I don't think this was published.
Yeah.
This is just all
Hearsay. Yeah.
rumors. And they have gotten quite a lot of stuff in.
Yep.
And some of the stuff are only to, like, okay, so for example, like, say they got this big ass shipment coming,
Yeah.
got seized. They went to see the customs. They got some of the stuff in, and some of the stuff, the customs just requesting for more paperwork.
Yeah.
So that's, as far as I know, that's where it's going at.
So some things are getting taken, some things are getting
no,
through.
something is not getting taken. Well, they all been taken. Some was released. Some
Yeah.
require more paperwork and possibly will be released afterwards. So I think.
What International had a bit of a few issues like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's working.
Yeah.
They're taking the stuff out.
Yeah.
So, don't know. It might be a light for our sports in a way, but like I said, on my side, I can't get any more mags, and it's just no more.
You can't.
I can't.
No.
Yeah. But gels, maybe.
So the best thing for you guys out there to do is go and hit up all your stores for all the mags you can get.
Stop fucking panic buying.
Panic buy all the bread you can get and milk, and
Toilet
screw
papers.
everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other
Just-
half of this garage is actually made up of toilet roll blocks.
Yeah. Yep.
But who knows? I mean, because like I said, I got that big shipments coming. I don't know
Hey,
if they'll
Jason.
seize or not, so we'll see about that.
Yep.
Hey, Jace.
Yeah, I don't think most of the retailers have any idea what the fuck is going on.
No.
Most of them don't.
No. Because
So,
nothing's written. Nothing's
no one's. Well, the problem is
set,
that
nothing's set in stone.
They're,
No,
all, they're all
well-
too scared to order just in case.
Yeah.
yeah, and the thing is that they have tried reached out, but most of the politicians that they know, local MP, whatnot, they just shoving
They
balls
know
to fucking
nothing.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, they always say, yeah, we fully support what you guys are doing, blah blah blah. But sorry, it's not us.
Yeah.
It's not for us to
Yeah,
answer.
it's not you. It's the
And it's just like, okay,
Call
well,
these people.
Border force.
Call these people.
yeah, it's border force or customs. I think they are the police.
well, but the thing is, no one's really. Well, they're not. Even they don't know what's going on.
Yes, they do.
Well,
They're the
depends
ones
on-
that are enforcing it. It's not the police.
No,
No,
well, the
sometimes-
thing is, it's not one person. It's not one department.
No,
It-
it's customs in general.
Yeah.
Yes, but the thing is, it's custom. Like, okay, ABF shoveling the responsibility to Department of Home Affairs, and then Department of Home Affairs, shuffling to fucking, whatnot.
I've ordered a few like
So-
Fuku 2 parts and shit
No,
like that.
Jason's going to be one of our refs down there, and I'll have him dressed in the Anthrax jersey.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun to see.
I found it depended on where it entered Australia.
Yeah.
If it entered at Sydney,
Yeah, Botany Bay, you ain't getting it.
it's
Very hard.
70-30, you won't get it.
Yeah,
If it comes into Brisbane, not a problem.
yeah.
But most of the time, it's not controllable. Like, say, it's not like, okay, I bought this stuff, or I ordered stuff from
Yeah,
this,
you're a rep,
this
alright,
factories, right? It's not like, oh yeah, but I want you to make sure the ship is coming to Brisbane and get unloaded in Brisbane. It's not a taxi.
No.
See,
It doesn't work that way.
that's
It goes where it goes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, even I don't control that shit. I mean, I know the shipping boss, but like,
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, no, sorry, we just have to put you on the most closest schedule.
No,
and
Jace,
wherever
I
that's
appreciate
going,
it, mate.
All we care about is going to Australia. That's it.
because Sydney's told me to get an import permit.
Yeah.
I apply for the import permit.
Is that a
Prior
B1
to
or
getting it,
something? Yeah.
and they tell me, well, you don't need an import permit because it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So it's declined because you don't need one.
Yeah.
But then it's coming to Sydney where it's
Need one.
It's illegal.
Yeah.
But even when I send it in the emails, don't need one here.
Yeah.
They want one.
Yeah, exactly.
How do I get one when they won't issue one because I don't need one?
I lost nearly $10,000. So
Yeah, they wanted me to go down to Sydney and go to court for it.
Yeah.
Just throw
don't
it out,
know.
mate. Just
No,
throw
they
it
weren't
out.
even going to. No, they just confiscated it.
Yeah.
Did not even give me a chance to say, "Hey, hang on, you need a permit." No, I don't need a permit. They're legal here in Queensland, and I use it for competition. And still,
Yeah, it's
Still
the
they
same
took
with like say Optag. Optag, they had 2 boxes seized, and it's all just tactical clothing.
Yeah.
And you know like belt, vest, whatever.
Yeah.
Right, that was seized, and no question asked about do you want it back? You had to apply for this. Nah, just took it. Same with my Mac as well. Like no one asked me the fucking questions. They just took it, and
Because they automatically think airsoft banged up.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, they do.
So it's probably coming to Sydney.
Yeah, probably.
Occasionally, you do get lucky to have the ship to go to Queensland, like Brisbane Port, but it's super fucking rare.
Yeah, it is.
Super fucking rare.
No,
Never
it
seen
is.
Well, I've seen it a couple times, but not much.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah. All right. Well, we might leave the stream on that note.
Yeah, I was thinking about calling on it.
Yep.
To be honest.
Alan's got invoices to do. People to see.
I've had call work this week, so it's
Yeah.
only a little one. So
Yeah.
Wait, your wife don't do the paperwork?
hey, my business is my business.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
She's the saver. I'm the spender. She wants
What's
nothing
that,
to
Jason?
do with my bank account.
It'll be full on small field. We all need to buy. Bass has heaps of the stringer. Oh yeah, stringer mags, and he was telling me he won't get no more. So panic buy, everyone. Go out and spend your money on magazines and buy more.
I guess just adding on top though, I can still possibly get the internals
The screw
of
one.
the Springer mags.
Yeah.
So if we are able to get someone to 3D print the shell, yes,
Yeah. Yeah. There you
that
go.
will work. All right, that will fucking
A
work.
decent print.
Yeah, decent print. Yeah, a decent sort of.
Well, no matter what, it will
Film.
probably be cheaper, to be honest. Right? Even EPM mags, you can.
Yeah.
Well, I can't get internals for EPM mags, but I can definitely get internals for Springer mags.
Yeah.
And really, I mean, you have one yet? The one up mine, maybe. Like all it is just a simple pin, all right? A simple pin that holds everything. Yeah. So.
corkscrew one.
Oh, is that my one? Oh no, that's not my
That's your
one.
one. Still brand
Oh, it doesn't matter. So like these.
Hey, no. Why are you buying other people's spring makes instead of yours? That's what I'd be asking if I were you, bro.
Yeah.
I'll look
Where's
at it.
mine, Kinsley?
But yeah, so I can get the all the black stuff in,
Yeah.
all right, including the base cap. I can get all these internals. So if we can find someone that can,
Make the base plate.
no, just make the shell, the exterior shell, to whatever the liking you guys want.
Yep.
Fuck, I mean, you can even print a damn extender if you wanted to, and that'll work.
Agent, you're good at
You print it.
yeah, you're good at finding that kind of stuff.
They're good at finding extenders. They need them.
That's true.
That's
Well,
true,
I
eh?
know a couple of guys that can do the printing. So
See, there you go. There you
just don't know
go.
about the quality. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, that is 100% doable. So mags shouldn't be a problem,
Yep.
in my opinion.
That's your opinion. My opinion. Go
And
out there
buy.
and rage buy. Buy them before they go.
What's the time? It's 8. Okay, I'm going now.
Yep.
I might stop up at Gel City on my way.
Gel City's still open. 9 o'clock. You got 15 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Go. You can
It's
get
only-
20. You can get at least get 20 mags. SLR mags. The black and tan ones up there. I know the.
Tan ones, you can screw
What's
those
that?
right up your fucking.
There you go. Augustus. So Gus from up there at Crossfire can make them.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No,
yep,
Jace.
Yep, that's me. I've had enough.
EPM mags are my main mags, and I have 2 SLR. Well, Cruz, probably best interest to get out there and rage buy and buy as many as you can now.
Especially being a speedy boy player.
Yep. Especially being a speedy boy player and throwing your mags or hurling your mags
So,
across the field.
The internals, I can get these in. So if we can somehow find someone to print the external shells,
Yep.
Yep, I'm doing it.
then
All right.
fuck yeah.
We're gonna
guys are
we're gonna
closed
end
now.
the stream, guys. The places to go, people to see.
Be good.
We'll see you at
we'll see
ASL.
a lot of you on Saturday.
Yep. On Saturday. Don't forget online. I'm going to make up a page now where you can go on and you can. I'm pretty sure it's.
Bid for the footy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already made an event, but I will.
Current bid is 210. for
210
Gelman.
at Gelman.
Yep.
So I will put everybody's bid down that did bid. Yeah. So that's you've got the football as well. So you've got the signed Rabbitohs football
2020.
2020 team. That's up there as well. So there's 2 auctions, both of them for good cause. So both 50% goes to NSL team and 50% goes to Starlight. So jump on board, guys.
Bid and bid.
Get a vote. Auction finishes on the 13th of May on the Wednesday,
Time.
7 p.m. 7:30 will be the draw. So I'll start the live at 7 o'clock. I'll be
Unless we do it the following day on the couch.
yep.
Draw it on the couch.
Every day with new bids. As soon as someone bids new, I'll put a post up as well. So keep everybody updated and yeah, that's going to be big. Going to be big. Yeah, and shout out there to Sam. See you tomorrow morning, mate. And thank you for your support over the years. Thank you.
Adios.
I will. I wait till you have Raiders. Oh, okay. Good luck. All right, boys. Peace out.